Alright everybody, we are just starting. Give me just a couple minutes and then we'll get started here.
We're now going to be entering the California Incline. We're going to be heading toward the Harbor Freeway.
Find Paxton here.
We're heading north.
So there's a
We're going to
pursuit
be
going
on Santa Monica Freeway now, heading towards the county. We're continuing high rates of speed on the Pacific Coast Highway now.
Come on, partner.
North. Opposite.
One female and two suspects, 224 were male. He taken was copper wire from the manhole.
Is this a confirmed carjacking suspect? Roger.
Let me find partner here.
Do we know if any weapons were used? Oh no, but it was said in description, and possibly armed. Opposite lanes of travel. Currently, we're going to be on the Pacific Coast Freeway. We're taking a left now on the Sunset Boulevard.
Yep. You're rolling, is that the Metro BDU?
Travel again. We're now going to be south on Sunset Boulevard.
Okay. Should I switch?
I'm gonna go put yours on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Continuing now north on Sunset Boulevard.
I got a car here, it's already parked over here, but yeah.
Where is it?
Right onto Adele Drive. We're now going to be taking a left onto Westwood Boulevard.
Fun. We got a pursuit right now.
Yeah, get in. I can switch it on the road if I need to.
I actually am.
We're going to be now taking a left east.
Alright, where's that pursuit?
Broadway, another left on Westwood.
They have it pinged. They're on Broadway right now.
Alright, I'll switch my stuff on the road here.
Now we're going to be taking on the left onto Adele Drive. We're going to be going south on Lincoln Boulevard now.
You want to call it?
Yep.
We're going to be heading into the movie studio on Lincoln Boulevard now. We're going to be going east. Exiting movie executive. Going on to Television Boulevard. We're going to be right on left.
Not hearing anything on the radio. That's why.
I'm hearing him.
Right.
He's on Santa Monica.
Alright.
One out of 29 shows responding. 9 out of 29 shows responding.
Now we're going to be north on Sunset. We're going to be taking a left. We're going to be going north on Sunset Boulevard. Left. And we're now going to be Windows Garage. Left.
going up in the county, or where's he at? Is he going up in the county, or where's he going to?
Just keep booking it north. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Yep, keep going. He's gonna be coming around this
Taking
way.
a right here? Go straight, or?
Take a right up here at this next intersection. Here, right here.
Incoming 911 call.
Yeah, he's going east. Just book it. Book it.
Going right onto the drive.
Go, go, go. Go straight. Go straight.
Yeah.
Gonna be an orange billboard.
Up.
Alright, take a right at this next intersection. And then
Right here?
take a left. Yeah, keep going and then keep going straight and then take a left to this next intersection.
Okay,
And just book it east.
I'll advise it on you guys. I'm gonna be
Yeah, I got it on GPS now.
Oh, they just lost him, they said, they think. What's the description of the vehicle? What's the description of the vehicle? Keep going east.
It's gonna be a 4-door orange sedan. It's gonna be driving recklessly this whole time. Station 841 is requesting pursuit determination on reckless driver last seen eastbound on Sunset Avenue.
Alright. So, let's go in this direction.
Due to reckless conditions in the urban environment.
Alright. So he said orange and colored
Yeah.
sedan, no plate.
But I'm pulling out of the question and actually want to see where these people are questions.
There's something over here by Carrillo's. What's that going on?
I don't
It's,
know, he's requesting a supervisor.
Okay.
Let's swing over there real quick.
Alright.
1 out of 29 radio check.
Good.
We're not one out of
Loud and
29.
clear.
We are.
Why is he our same call sign?
I don't know. No one is in the staffing board, is that?
One Adam 29, check your.
One Adam 29,
staffing
check your,
board. We got
staffing board.
two
Uh,
1 Adam
we got
29s for some
2
reason
1
right
Adam
now.
29 for some reason right now.
That's when I'm trying to stand by.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody on the staffing board, is that, so. I saw it 1M41.
Code 6 traffic on La Brea and Pico on a blue garbage truck.
This is a 2-1.
Oh!
Side of the road.
Yes, it is.
Alright,
Alright, here's that supervisor call thing.
Those questions.
24 on this 1 and then 79 seconds in Santa Monica.
Code 29. Show us code 8 supervisor request on Burton.
Hey yo, where's your supervisor, bitch ass rookie?
Right over here.
And when
Hello,
Alright,
sir.
what issue we got?
when I
Okay,
started,
Supervisor!
Okay,
when I
ma'am,
started,
give me
oh.
give me just 1 second here. Let me
okay,
call my
yeah,
supervisor.
yeah,
real quick.
absolutely,
Okay, so
absolutely.
step over here.
Mr. Blake. Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
hang on. How you doing?
14 out of 67 clear.
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, let's start shift.
Let's start a shift. Great.
What's going on over here?
I got into a car crash, sir. The two men, they chased me with
Oh yeah?
guns and
You got in
they
the
threatened my
car
life.
behind us there?
Yes, sir, that's my Explorer. I was taking on a test drive and I
Okay.
crashed.
We're in a messy situation, to be honest with you. I feel like it escalated way too much.
Right, right. I feel like that this scenario escalated a little bit too much than it should.
Yes, I agree, and I apologize for hitting with my vehicle. It was not my
Oh,
fault.
it's fine. It's fine. I was just trying to get down to the bottom of the situation, or bottom of the cause, and then after that, then you know my
Incoming
captain over
911 call.
here, you know, tried to pull you out of the car so we can talk to you, and then you
No, but he
hit the
tackled
gas.
me. He tackled me and I
and-
feared for my life. The other man, he have a gun and he pointed at me.
Well,
And
well,
then
well
they-
I understand, but that was a BB gun, and
I'm
I
right.
understand that it looks like a gun. I understand that, but like when you're told to get out, that's why we're here, is to.
Well, when a man punched me for no reason in front of him, he don't do anything. So, and he said it's not his problem. I say, okay, I deal with the problem myself.
But like escalating it to that kind of level, sir, that's kind of.
I did not escalate. The man he escalated, not me.
Well, whoever escalated it kind of did not need to escalate it.
Yes, I agree. The man in the car, he come out and he say, oh, why you snitching? I say, oh, what you talking about, man? He say, oh, I'm snitching. I say, no, I'm not snitching, so what? He say, okay, come on, let's fight, let's run the fade. I don't know what the fade means. I don't know, maybe haircut?
Unit 4 is
Especially
requesting
I'm bold, so I
DA
don't know
for
fade.
additional units.
And he say, come to the alleyway, let's fight. And
homicide.
then he tried to make, you know, gestures to me and the cop, he saved me. So,
So what's the other guy in the car for?
745 shift.
one of them is in the car for...
Okay, ma'am. I do apologize about that. So, can you tell me what
Hey,
happened?
can you unlock the car so I can open the door
Yeah.
and talk with
Oh,
him?
yes, absolutely.
If you don't mind. There we go.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing alright, and yourself?
I'm doing pretty fucked up, man.
Okay, what's going on?
Alright, hear me out, man. I was having an amazing blast today, you know.
I got
I think it's good here.
You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good. Yep.
one. Are we good?
Yeah, good.
50. Should we follow up at scene 12434 low?
Please remain at 41.
Correctly, so this is why I requested a supervisor.
Incoming 911 call.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, if there was a use of force violation, obviously we can investigate that. Whether or not he discharged his taser lawfully, you know, that's something that we'll obviously look into. But my main concern right now is there was a crime committed. That's what was reported to this officer here.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
The Indian guys.
Hold on, man. He's talking to me.
Right. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna figure out. So, but with that, I don't know why you felt like you were obligated to come over to interfere with the scene. Why did you feel like you needed to pull over and get out and interfere with it?
Are you talking to me, sir?
Whoever was in the Corolla.
He was at the parking lot.
Yes. I was in the
security.
Corolla, sir. Hang on, sir. I was in the Corolla. I was coming down the street. Back at the light back there, I hear like shooting. I guess it sounded like BB shootings or whatever. Pellets, airsoft or something. So I didn't pull into the auto part repair store right here. I continued straight, and as I'm coming down here, exactly how this vehicle was parked, it was blocking the way, and I see the officer inside of his vehicle with his traffic lights above. He's talking with an Indian guy, right? And that's when I started, hey man, you're blocking the road, you know, like what's going on? I could have went around him, but obviously there was other vehicles to the other lane. I didn't want to, you know, cause a traffic jam. There was already a traffic jam, you know what I'm saying? Traffic was already being blocked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see. Yeah, I don't really see the need to have to stop and say that.
I mean, I understand. So what really made me come out the car, man, was the way the attitude the Indian had towards me, man. That just really, like, you know, made me really agitated, man. And he started calling me a thug, you're dirty, this and that, and that just really fucked up my day, man. So that's why I got out the car, you know. I wasn't gonna let him shit talk me, man.
All right. Well, we're gonna finish up our investigation here, and either myself or the officer will come talk to you here in a second. Okay?
All right.
Oh.
Why am I in the back of this car?
Here, hold on. Let me come on the other side.
Okay, back up.
Adam 67. I'll be en route to incident 7972 from the station.
I was gonna move the squad car out of the way, but this Corolla is blocking traffic as well. So
okay. Can we move it like behind our car or something?
No, we can't move it. That's a liability.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I was like the Carillos, just hanging around, got my car fixed this time with Kimmy, that security over there. Well, anyways, I don't know how to refer to that guy besides the Indian man. So the Indian man
I'm
pulls up.
also
He has
going
no
to
doors on his
attempt
car.
to make
His tires like
contact
all
with
messed up.
the caller to get an exact location.
And then he starts starting problems. Like he starts driving, like doing donuts around the.
See anybody in that little porch area anymore?
Security pulled out his gun. I pulled out my BB gun. He put his hands up. Anyways, I put my BB gun back. That's when he came here. He made a report to a cop saying that apparently I shot a BB gun at him or some shit, even though I didn't. And then he
Did you
just
pull a BB gun out?
Yeah, I pulled the BB gun out and put it at him because he ran over a security and was driving away and fled off and came here. After he did it. No
Who ran over a
stopping.
security guard?
The Indian guy over there. And then after I came, he started saying some bullshit like I had an actual gun. I pulled out my gun to pulled out my BB gun to show the officer that I didn't have anything on me. And then that's when the officer pulled out his taser, arrested me, saying like, like he tried to pull the gun out on me. But I pulled it out to show him that it was a BB gun.
Why'd you pull out the airsoft gun in front of the officer?
To show him that it was a BB gun, not an actual gun, because the guy kept saying that it was an actual gun.
That wasn't very smart.
But yeah, I wasn't really smart.
You're gonna get shot, man.
Yeah, I could have got shot or anything, but I wasn't thinking of that on forward. I just thought like, oh, like, let me just show him that the BB gun. Like I didn't point it at him or nothing. And then that's when he pulled out his tasers, saying put your hands up, and then he put me on cuffs and put me back in the car. And now we're here. And then that's
Alright, give us a minute.
1541 code 3 incident 7973 from Long Beach Travel.
I'll make sure that you're taken care of on that part.
Okay.
Sergeant, I got some more information.
Yeah.
4967, show me diverting to incident 7973. I'll be code 3 from
I just had them pretty much tell me what was going on from their perspective. It sounds like one of the individuals, the one that's on the driver's side, sounds like he was just trying to help the situation. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to pull that
from that, brandishing a firearm. We're gonna be on the Portion Street going west.
I don't think he should get charged for that, but he's being stupid. That's that whole situation that he caused.
That's what that led to. Is the driver wearing a white shirt?
Claimed he pulled the airsoft gun. He was actually the offender who assaulted the male in the red vest. That's been confirmed by 2 witnesses.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why he's telling me that, he watched the guy in the vest run over the security guard and this and that.
Now that did happen, but that only happened after he punched him, which is why he fled, crashed into a tree. He was trying to get away from him, which corroborates the story of why.
Here, 6, do we want this black SUV?
And these 2 security guards confirmed
the officer, you guys saw that happen?
Yes, I did.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are both of the... So from the security perspective, I just want to know here. Were you guys able to witness both those individuals involved in the crime, or was it
Roger, we're gonna want that black answer.
Go ahead, Captain.
Not in
So
pursuit,
it's
as
basically
he is driving too recklessly.
the guy in the black
but
hoodie
can be wanted on
is
a
the one
dating,
who assaulted this guy in the red vest.
that's right.
Basically, the other guy just basically
Sir, 6,
pulled
I
behind
have failing from the vehicle right now on Washington
he
Boulevard.
pulled up after, even after this guy in the red vest made contact with your officer. He came behind,
and we're back on the move
these
again.
two exchanged
Washington
words basically,
Boulevard and San Marino.
and then it looked like they were going to go at it. At least the guy that's injured shot right now.
Update location.
But he didn't commit any crimes or anything. He didn't.
Northbound Lincoln and Robertson. Northbound Lincoln.
No, he was
Black Elevator. Turning westbound.
I would have to go back to my body
Lincoln
cam
now
footage to see what he said verbatim, but the way he was walking towards him, the male in the red vest was trying to get away
Riding
from
the
him,
sidewalk westbound on
Ignore
Pico,
police
coming up to the
commands.
intersection here of Pico and Pacific. We're taking
For my perspective, it looked like that guy that's in the back of your shop.
1467 is going to come out in the area. Hold radio traffic.
Didn't happen. And then what I did see was your officer telling me to
Speedway now,
stop,
oncoming
and
lane,
the guy
approaching
approaching your
and
officer
we're switching around
very
to the tunnel.
aggressively. And then
Going to the tunnel.
your
Shocker.
guy deployed the taser.
Alright, officer.
Unit, he's in the tunnel below
honestly,
you.
if I were you,
On
I'd
the
release
I-10.
the one guy, the guy that we don't have any evidence on committing a crime, and take the other guy for assault. Yeah, we got a pursuit going on, so I'm gonna go to that. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can really do here. This is gonna be up to you on how you want to proceed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the other guy for
Do we have one?
because when he pulled that gun on me, I swear things almost.
Negative
didn't go
on
well.
suspect
So,
description. Getting a good look at him.
Okay. Yeah, I would release the guy that just presented himself on scene. I don't think there's really any crime we can charge him with.
I'm gonna give him
in
a
the
ticket
future,
for
make sure you don't. Okay, yeah, in the future, make sure you don't put them both in the same car. I know you're having issues with backup showing up, but next time just put them on the sidewalk or something.
Yeah, that's my apology. It was chaotic. I asked for backup. Nobody came. I was kind of stuck.
Yeah, I didn't hear your backup request. I heard you request a supervisor, but that was it.
And that was my second supervisor request. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I requested backup, and then I requested supervisor once, and then again. But yeah. So okay. And I don't know who the other one Adam 29 is. I don't know
It's
who
us. We're on the staffing board. You're not on the staffing
Officer
board.
Blake, can I ask you something?
I was.
Yeah.
I'm
Roger, I copied you. I
So,
got that eastbound exit.
quick question. I know, I believe vandalizing is a misdemeanor, right?
What's that?
Vandalizing, like graffiti.
It depends on what the amount is. But yeah, it can be a misdemeanor, it can be a felony.
Alright, so if I see somebody graffitiing or spraying something on my wall,
yeah,
like if I were to call you and they were to leave, would I have to detain him? Because I feel like it's a misdemeanor. I think it's a misdemeanor.
Yeah, it normally is a misdemeanor, but it really depends on the amount. Like if it's damage. So if you're talking about just like graffiti, yeah, it's definitely a misdemeanor.
Back in from Melrose Asco.
Alright. And my question is, so I don't go wrong, would I be allowed to detain them and wait for PD, or should I just let them leave and then present
If they commit a felony, you can detain them. If they don't commit a felony, you can't detain them.
Alright. Copy. Thank you. That was my question.
Alright, thanks.
Alrighty, be safe.
Oh, you want to drive? Or do you care?
Yeah, I'll drive for a bit.
It's gonna be a Toros with the plate of 9 Boy King John 562.
I have my radio turned down, just trying to see where they're at now.
Well, I don't know if they're still in pursuit or not. I heard them say they were in a pursuit, and then
yeah, they had
it kind
error,
of fizzled out.
Error overhead at one point, but yeah, I had my radio turned down too, so I wouldn't quite see what was going on there.
And 41 code 6 and
1 out of 29 shows clear.
Your attached call has been updated. You've been deattached from your assigned call.
Alright, we got anything that needs to be taken care of?
Yeah, I just cleared out a couple. Let me check, see if there's anything newer. Do you need food? I will need some in a second here, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some too. Oh, when we're done grabbing food, let's switch to a Crown Vic. I heard that they got upgraded,
okay.
So I
I
want
need
to see how
to
they
switch
drive.
my uniform too. Apparently I accidentally broke my thing, but yeah, I'll fix it.
You broke what?
My BDU deal. I accidentally overrode, I think.
Got a bunch of
49,
donuts that are about to
67,
expire. I'm gonna throw them in the trash over here.
Yeah, same.
3 in Avalon.
17 traffic stop off in Broad 5 David Ocean Henry 906 Blue Toyota.
Cat on 45, so let's go 3-2, drive, code 6. Taking me 41 is code 3. Incident of 9 instead of 9%. Mike, southbound.
181 code 6, 505 North Figueroa Street. On Rackley, code 6, 2 north, Western, just south of Beverly.
Yeah, I want to go get that Crown Vic and see
Yeah.
how that Crown Vic
I'll
drives.
go ahead and get my stuff out real quick.
Yeah.
Boy, sorry, code 6, you're on that. Taking it for 1, code 6, Ron.
Oh, got a that new tag there.
Yeah, that needs to be taken out. Do I still have my rags on me?
I do.
Yeah, I've got 4 on me.
Okay, when we come back out, we can grab it.
13 Joe's backing from Roberts and
Yeah,
Lord.
I got my equipment. Somehow broke all my some of my uniform stuff, so I gotta fix it real quick. Import this.
Taking it for 1, we're requesting an additional unit and an additional supervisor to the location to Ron and Burton. Wait, Ron and Burton. Asking us to respond non-emergency, so code 4, Nora.
Code 4, can I get tow to George 13 code 6. Be Wilmington. Six, Laston, Benalden, 9, Nora, Mary, Sam, 812.
Call 4341. Send it to us. We'll be responding from 110 and 58.
Really? These doors, I swear.
15, 14, 15.
Gotcha.
Alright, so it's gonna be 14 2.
15 man assaulting a woman 3995 South.
This thing does not feel any different, but we're gonna give it a go.
Alright. Give me keys when you say it. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Sounds kind of different.
Really
no?
Doesn't feel much different. I guess we'll see when we get into a pursuit.
Yeah. I think I still got the old engine sounding, but
So
yeah.
we gotta delete that fucking, or we gotta clean up that mess.
What's that? Oh yeah. I'll get after that one quick. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, good.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how the top speed is, but the acceleration's pretty garbage.
Is it?
Yeah.
Very much. Just start a watch.
Having a hard time turning as well.
Yeah, that did
Doesn't
seem
really
pretty
feel right.
wide. Well, can always go back and grab something different, but yeah, let's hopefully they'll fix that. Can't actually get that fixed.
Well, let's see what the top speed is, because it might, you know, there might be a higher top speed at the very least.
Yeah.
This car drives so weird.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird driving car.
Like I'm
compared
going
to a
27
Taurus and an
miles per
Explorer,
hour, and
and
I'm
it's,
like barely making these turns.
Yeah. Did you create a traffic stop just a few minutes ago?
No.
Okay. I see a 1 out of 29 traffic stop.
Yeah, no, I don't know where the hell that came from. Oh, armed robbery. Armed robbery.
Yeah.
Guess that. Guess that.
Your attached call has been updated.
1 out of 29 armed robbery on Alondra. We're headed there. We're gonna be code 6.
Bro, this thing is slow.
Yeah, it is.
Your attached call has been updated.
Great, on the left here. Yep.
4967, en route code 3 to incident 7983 from Washington Boulevard.
We have one on the Alondra and Cocoa vehicle, 4-door, black vehicle. One in driver's seats. Could be leaving soon here.
Put your hands up. Let me see your hand.
6 out of 31.
Let me see your hands.
Route from Vermont.
Let me see your
13 George,
hands.
13 back from Vermont.
Put your fucking hands up. He's got a
Gun, gun, gun!
Your attached call has
Get
been
that gun
updated.
down! Drop the gun. Drop the gun. These are your guns on the floor.
415 man with the gun. Alondra and Coco.
15 man with the gun. Alondra and Coco Street at the rock.
Don't be reaching around.
Face away.
Hands up. Get against the wall. Against that 76 over there.
Air 6, Crossfire is
against
going to be
the wall for us.
northbound. That is going to be a black 2024 BMW M5 9 X-ray Tom 15688.
Wait for our backup. Wait for
Yep.
our backup, partner. Alright, go down to your knees for me. Hey, if you can hear me, go down to your knees.
On your right.
Go down to your knees. Think about surrender.
You might need to shout, brother.
And let's rotate to his side.
Yeah.
Leg side. Go down to your knees. Don't full pursuit, full pursuit. Call it, call it, call it.
Yep, pursuit. We're going to be going north on Alondra.
Hit him. Get on the ground, dude. Stay on the ground. Beanbag standby. Hit him.
Down to your knees.
Missed.
Go down to your knees.
Beanbag. Ready?
Go.
Beanbag deployed. Move.
Don't move, man.
Alright, don't. Okay, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Alright, Richie, you want to go for hands? And we'll cover.
Yeah, come.
Alright.
Alright.
Dude, if you move, I'm going to drop you on your
One in custody on the laundry. We're gonna be code 4. I picked up his gun.
Okay, let's secure the gun. Let's come over here.
Yeah.
Air 6 units on the ground. Do we have any outstanding? I had one other individual run from that scene on foot that we're checking.
Get off the fucking radio. A29, be advised.
A29,
clear
be
the
advised.
store.
We did not clear the store.
There was only one suspect
There was
seen
only
leaving
one
the
suspect
location
seen
that
leaving
got
the
into a
location
vehicle.
that got into a vehicle.
I went back over there and grabbed that gun while you guys were running and pulled the car over here. There was no one else over there.
Roger. We had one running southbound on Alondra.
He was the only one in the car.
What kind of gun did he have?
Let me check. 1 second.
1A29, Roger. Yeah, we did not secure the building, but I was told by my partner that there was nobody else in the area.
FNX 45.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy.
Yep. We need to search him too. Yep. Our car's behind the.
Yeah, you want to throw him in the back of our car?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like
over here on the.
that person may have had some head issues to Spanish on me.
What's up?
Crown Vic over there by the fence.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, this is ours. This is ours.
Oh. 67 is going to be back.
Blake said this is the Crown Vic over here.
Gas station with their vehicle.
You want to throw him in this one? This is not ours back then, so.
Yes, it is. I got into it and I drove it over here.
Oh, okay. Well, then I stole someone else's because yeah.
Do you have the key?
Yeah, this is ours.
Oh, I had the keys to the other one, so I don't know how. Well, someone's Crown Vic's over here, so.
1829, just be advised if there was another unit on Crown Victoria, we accidentally moved to Crown Victoria. If you're missing one, it's over here in the parking lot.
49 and 25, start a lot.
Facts, you have multiple eyeballs on.
Do I got multiple eyeballs where?
Do you have twitchy eyes? Is what he's asking you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Alright, I
I'll
got
send you an
So it can be clear in place what they're saying.
anything else for me?
14 out of 67. Do we have a unit with a access tool to get into the suspect vehicle?
What'd you say again? Sorry, the radio was loud.
No, you're good. Richie might have some of this stuff still, so get with him before you fully dip.
Alright, we'll drive back over there. 1829 is the primary. 829 we're going to be returning to the gas station.
Over here. No, yours over here behind the other
yours
shop.
is over there. Yeah.
No, I completely missed that you took off from the other one.
Yeah, I jumped into it as soon as he took off on foot.
Okay.
So.
Oh well.
Station Troops 4, start a watch.
Yeah, you know how to unlock cars now?
Yeah, that's right.
So you go up to it, you use your wasabi menu, you go down to vehicle interactions, lockpick vehicle, and you may have to do it more than once.
Okay.
So I'm hearing somebody was saying that there was possibly another suspect.
Yeah.
Is air support just seeing things, or are they just being thorough?
No, Air said they saw someone run southbound on Alondra and then said they had head issues.
Okay. Well, there was no one else in this vehicle. I mean, I was positive of that when we pulled up. So.
Well, yeah, but we weren't sure if there was somebody still inside the store.
Oh,
But he was
that's
the only
fair.
one that
That's
came
fair.
out.
Yep.
Okay. Let me check the trunk.
Store's clear. Posted
Can
the
you guys
evidence
go
report
check
from the security company for
I just
you.
want to make sure it matches the guy we have in custody.
Raj, it does look like it's him. However,
You have to
I'm not
open
the
the
one
truck
arrested
here.
him, so.
Yeah, I'm getting it now.
I
Oh, yeah,
don't
okay.
know. Yeah, let me double
Try
check.
the wasabi again on it.
That's what I did. Okay. Maybe you give it a shot. I can't get it for
Yeah,
some
I'll
reason.
try real quick. Yeah, not working.
Yeah, it's gonna be the right guy, Sarge. Have a good one. We're gonna clear out of here then.
Hey, do you want me to write up well, I'll write up a use of force for the beanbag deployment.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use some force for the beanbag, yeah.
Cool. Alright, sounds good.
1829 accidental press.
829 accidental press, disregard.
You want to try tow? See if we can get a tow down here for his car. Otherwise, we're just gonna go ahead and book him.
Yeah, we'll try to.
Hey, you guys are good from here, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Well, right now we're trying to figure that out. It's definitely a code. We're just trying to figure out who's towing it. But yeah, it's gonna get impounded. Is there anything in your
Toe's not answering.
13, we're going to be assisting a black and blue sedan off of
I can try
K2.
county if you want, but yeah, OPD's not answering.
Alright. Yeah, just get county down here and
Yep.
we'll impound it. We'll get it out of here. Remember to do the slash impound.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
the menu
yeah.
pops up.
Okay, yep. CY Tech, after County Tow, Alondra and Coco to tow vehicle.
Can I get your guys' badge number, please?
I'm Sergeant Paxton, badge number 105.
Officer Blake, badge number 19524.
Adam 29.
Adam 29.
Show us clear and en route to the station for a follow-up.
Station for a follow-up. $14,967. Show me around to the station. Reference report right.
How much ammo did he have on him? Or was it just the
I did not see, because he only dropped the gun. I didn't search him, so...
Okay. I'm sorry, what did you say? The car's a little loud.
So my arms are. Is it okay if you can cuff me like front face?
Unfortunately, no, we cannot.
Once you get in the cell, we're gonna uncuff you, but yeah.
Alright, let's get him out.
13 George 20, let me get a transport over to Long Beach.
Alright, let's go ahead and walk behind us here. Alright, this way.
745 responding code 2 from Alameda and Venice Boulevard.
Alright, hold tight.
1829 code 6 at the station.
829 code 6 at the station.
Can I get you to step back a little bit here, sir, please?
Yep, come with us. Over here.
Yo, officer.
go down the end here just so we can talk quietly.
Suspect is parked across the street. Suspect vehicle is a sky blue BMW, possibly X5 and no license plate. Suspect is a boyfriend of male black.
Good.
All right. Back up against the back of the cell for me.
Oh, so I think you locked it.
There you go.
Unknown if any additional weapons.
Up against the back of the cell.
Exam 45 to 6 at Long Beach and Arizona.
What'd you say? What stuff?
My phone.
You still have your phone.
Oh, okay.
We took your money, baseball bat, airsoft gun, and the firearm that you had on you.
Can I get my baseball bat back? Because my cousin gave it to me before he died.
Unfortunately, no. No, you cannot.
Please keep it.
No, unfortunately, you cannot because the weapon was on your person in the commission of a felony.
Female white, black shirt, dark blue sweat pencil, direct to suspect niece. Female white, dark clothing, coach incident 4499 and RD 2187.
All right, make sure you remain facing the back of the cell until I say it's safe to turn around.
Hey, Sergeant, I got a quick question if you want to come out of the cells really quickly.
Yeah, 1 second. All right, you can go ahead and turn around. Go ahead and talk with Officer Blake here. Hey, you want to go ahead and start the arrest report for me?
Yeah. Do you have all the other stuff he had on him?
Clear.
Yeah, but he's not going to get charged for these.
Okay, just armed robbery.
Yeah, he's going to get charged with armed robbery. He's got the possession of the handgun. Resisting arrest.
One suspect in custody.
How long am I gonna be?
I gotta write it up here. What's your name, sir?
Brian.
Brian?
Ryan. R-Y-E-N.
Alright, 1 second. What's your last name?
D-E-S-E-L-L-E-R.
Copy 12, Roger, on your Harbor unit from males, non-tennis identifier.
Do you have your ID on you? Sorry, I'm not seeing that in the thing. Can you show it to me?
Oh no, I don't have my ID on me.
You don't have your ID?
Nope.
79, come in.
Well, read your first and last name again.
Okay, R-Y-A-N D-E-S-E-L-L-E-R.
Here, back up real quick. I'm gonna come in there. I need to check something real quick because maybe it's got a hyphen in there somewhere or something.
Maybe extra patrol. Thank you.
456, Roger, good night.
Someone clear to watch.
83,
All right.
clear, good night, sir. Red hair, black sweater, black sweatpants. Code 2 incident 4508, RD 1821.
35MX81. Can you find out where?
That is weird that it is not coming anything. So it's RYANDESSELUR.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not coming. But you don't have an ID.
No, I don't have it on me right now. You can ask your sergeant. He had it.
Oh, he has it? Okay. I'll ask him.
No, he doesn't have my ID. He has it. He has
All
my
right.
information.
Okay.
All right, where are we at?
Just getting the form filled out. His ID was not coming back for some reason, but
Did you know, like,
his ID?
my name?
Yeah.
You have my name. No?
Dessler wasn't coming back?
Yeah, Ryan Dessler. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't. I'm checking something real quick.
If you just type in Ryan in the arrest report, it'll have a drop down with all the Ryans in the city, and then you just find Ryan Dessler.
Yeah, grabbing the report stuff and all that.
Did you have a question, sir? It looked like you were talking there for a second.
What's that, boss? Boss.
I said, do you have a question? Because it looked like you were talking there for a second.
Oh no, boss.
We're calling incident 986 from Washington, Nevada.
All right. Well, while he's filling out the paperwork, I'm going to read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one could be appointed to you by the state of California. You also have the right to stop answering questions at any time during this interview. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Would you like to speak with me if I ask you a couple questions?
I don't think so, boss.
You wouldn't like to speak with me? Okay.
No.
Code 695 for Maya. You guys know Richie from LAPD?
590 further.
Know what he told me?
Adam 77 calling to line, please.
He told me to call you a fucking boot, homie.
Air comments code 247 ARD 955.
Sir, can you come through?
Both Gaffy, suspect your way.
How much longer will I be in here for?
We're getting your paperwork situated, so you're going to be chilling here for a second.
64417X Ray 3 64417X Ray 3 listing eastbound on Devonshire. Suspect male, Hispanic, 6 foot, wearing a San Francisco sports hooded sweater. Still to the PO.
4925 clear.
Code 27452 1743.
What's his name, Sarge?
Phoenix 4 Western.
Evan Paul.
President 4529 RD 517.
Reno Hospital. How's lunch? Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so it's robbery, it's unlawful possession of firearm, and then it's resisting arrest. Alright.
I already handled that, but don't trip.
14925, incident 4144.
Let me cut the time on that real quick.
And we also have fines working again.
Yeah, correct.
2 Adam 39, watch 3. We're having trouble with our shotgun. We'll view it and plug in, and we'll take that call.
Traffic, for the code 3 call, identify. Sending her boyfriend a male Hispanic white shirt, gray pants to meet.
Clear as well.
17835, 17835, 211, suspect just left, Devonshire and Reseda, code 2, incident 4527, RD 1743.
Just subtree. Yeah.
17835, did you receive? $17,835, 211, suspect just left, Devonshire and Reseda, code 2, incident 4527, RD 1743. E35, Roger, shut up. 17835,
Towards the target vehicle.
13090, 13090, come in. For Martin Luther King is suspect Joey.
Here. Head is under the car.
Victor 3 and Victor 4, code 6 at 1269 Westwood Boulevard.
Alright, so it looks like it's going to be 36 months and 6,000 in fines.
6,000 in fine?
Yeah, 6,000. Yep. For those, for robbery, unlawful possession of firearm, and resisting arrest.
Boss, I don't have the funds for that.
You have the funds for that?
I don't think so.
You'll have to find a way to pay it, sir.
16881 is requested
Central unit to respond to 7th and Flower.
Alright, boss.
Alright, what's your special number?
Phone number?
No, your special number. You know what that is?
Boss, you know, I have hearing issues, you know.
Okay. Can you do your slash ID muzzle?
You want my ID number?
Yeah.
George 27, 18 George 27, come in.
86.
Sorry, say that again?
86.
86? Okay.
Central unit, found child 601 South San Pedro, 601 South San Pedro from the Midnight Mission. Citizens are currently following the juvenile, a female white, 15 years, black hooded sweater, gray sweatpants, pink Crocs, carrying a green backpack. It's been reported missing from Wisconsin. Currently at the corner of 6th and
Okay.
Traverse.
So like I said, we're gonna send you to jail for 36 months. You could probably knock that down a little bit, since you don't have a heavy criminal record. But yeah.
Yeah, you can knock it down.
Yeah. So probably not down to 30, just 30 even. All right. And you're as I said, you're gonna be charged with robbery, unlawful possession of a firearm, and resisting arrest.
2717 South Central Avenue. Standby for additional incident.
4126 Adams in Vermont.
77 unit possible child abuse. 719 West 79th Street. Code 4567 1257.
Expect incident 4351 and 4171.
Bro. Where's my airsoft gun?
Domestic violence 441 West 3rd Street, apartment 224. Suspect ex-boyfriend, male, white, 50 years, 5'6", 160, black shirt, blue jeans. Prior 242, refusing to leave. Code 2 incident 4560, RD 564.
Anything else you want to say before we send you off?
Stand by for an additional.
All right then.
Give me a second, boss.
Oh.
Yeah. That's funny.
Give me a second and see you later. All right, I'll fill out the rest of the report later, but I got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the evidence in the evidence locker.
Yeah, I'll grab that firearm as well.
Switch to yours, please.
Also, I'm not sure if you realize this or not, but you have chevrons on your uniform. I don't know if that was something that I did on accident or what. But
yes.
Yeah,
I did not notice that, and I definitely shouldn't.
Yeah.
Check. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll have to go back to the other uniform then.
I mean, you can just go through and just change the decals to 0 and save it.
Okay. I'll try that in a second.
Okay.
PJ 35, stand by.
View suspect just left, 505 West Orange Avenue. Suspects were 5 males, left in unknown direction, no further description. Assaulted victim inside the McDonald's. Code 2 into the 4571, RD 1239. 7 George Street, Code 6 Equal and Wilton. 7 George 1 is en route for the pass down.
13 started watch.
20, I'm en route. George 20, roger.
69, Code 6, LeBron Olympic, 5, Frank David Williams, 706. Boy 24, Code 6 at 25. 2631 active. At 7 Metro 590 and the precinct at West Lake. So let's just prepare out 2 more units on the red line and it's related to 4224.
Roger, transit clear.
Echo 4556. Split 6 with Devil units around 99 in group.
It wasn't a decal, it was a whole separate thing. But anyways, it's fixed.
You've got floating chevrons on your shoulder.
Oh my god.
Are you sure it wasn't decals? 'Cause
I'm
I'm
positive,
pretty sure it is.
because I went through all the decals on that particular thing, and they all have something.
Just go to 0 or -1.
Tried that. Let me try it again.
Yeah, it should be 0 or something like that. Let me look. Oh, nice. I'm in the wall.
So yeah, 0 is not an option. I mean, 0 is what I have is on a 0. And we're talking about 201 decal.
Decals at the bottom of close.
Yeah, 201.
Change that to just 0.
It is 0.
Go all the way.
That's what I have.
Well, then what are these chevrons I'm seeing? There's no way you have it on 0.
You see it now?
I still see chevrons on you.
Where?
On your shoulder. See how I have chevrons on mine? That's what yours looks like. Make sure it's 0, not 200.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. You're talking about the...
Yeah, it's definitely decals.
The texture or the...
No, not the texture, the number itself, the drawable. Change that to 0, just straight up 0.
Better?
I think you fixed it. Yeah, I think you fixed it
Okay,
just now.
so let me say that real quick.
Yeah, I don't know if it just like saved it by default.
Yeah, the import. Yeah, when I looked in the resources.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
On the email.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what it should have. So.
All right, you want to grab the 2020? Since this thing is fucking
yeah, let me get my stuff out real quick. Hey JB, appreciate it. Do you want to fix the things? I haven't fixed those yet.
I just now noticed that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Go back in.
What?
I just
What
realized something.
Did you forget your service pistol?
I might have forgotten something.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know.
Arena 58555855, your domestic violence 441 West 3rd Street. It's now code 3. Suspect taken at the front door, attempting to force himself and make entry. Code 3 4560 RD564, provide for additional.
Apparently I'm not the only one. Someone else in there. Went on 29, she was clear.
I was wondering why the radio sounded so quiet. I had it turned down all the way.
Yeah, me too. Not much on the board at the moment. Everyone's having a night in the chat. Enjoying the patrol. Hang out with Paxton. Trying to forget my service pistol at the station. You know, it's kind of important. Sadly, Rolex cops do it as well, so it happens.
Well,
all right then.
Looks like we jailed all the problem children off the street, and now we're stuck with people drowning in the pool.
All right.
Where's that located?
Pacific Coast Highway. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, it's gonna be way up there near that house on Malibu.
Alright, I guess we can go to that route.
Yeah. 29 en route to 7995 incident. Code 3. Looks like there's EMS going that way too.
Yeah, we'll probably beat him there.
Yep, on the left there, yep. 1M29, give me code 6, Pacific Coast Highway. Possible drowning. There we go.
He drowned in pool.
Put him down, put him down.
Okay,
Put him
I
down.
tried doing CPR, but
There's already an ambulance coming.
Yes, sir.
Thank God, yeah, he,
I tried doing CPR, but it don't
Alright, can you back up, guys? Back up.
Yes,
Back
sir,
up.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, you
Oh
want to
my
check his
God.
pulse and breathing?
13 Adam.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't let him die, sir. Don't let him die. I cannot claim the life insurance yet.
It's not really bad insurance, sir.
Yes, sir, yes, yes. Oh my goodness.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure that fire is aware.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give them a
You
call.
called us code 6 on location,
This
right?
is George
I did.
20,
I
clear.
did.
LAPD over interrupt fire, requesting an RA at Pacific Coast Highway. Stand by for an address. We got a male here, not conscious, not breathing, drowned in a pool.
The Indian hit him with a bat. Pajit hit him with a bat. Did you hear me, officer?
Yeah, I'm trying to do medical aid, but I heard you.
Alright, I'm gonna start CPR.
Yeah. He's got a slight pulse, breathing.
And they went past us. What are they doing? Come back! There you are.
Yep. Yep.
He's got blood.
Yeah, he's possible drowning is what we heard, but yeah, blood coming out of his mouth. A very shallow
wow,
pulse.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, let me take a look here.
Sure.
I gotta grab my bed bag real quick.
Alright, so where's your other guy? There you go.
I have no idea. He said he was gonna get tissues and
Okay.
dipped out.
Alright, so you said he hit with the scale with a bat?
Yeah, yep, that's what happened. So
Okay.
he did initially drown, and when we got him out, yeah, he pulled out a bat and
Check out,
smacked
I want
him
to clear.
to say that was to get the water out, but he hit him in the fucking face.
Okay. So he was initially drowning, but he tried to get him out, and then, you know, instead of actual CPR, just hit him in the face?
He hit him in the face as an attempt to get the water out, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know
That's
if he,
not the best way to do that, but alright.
That's what I said. So I like picked him up and carried him out here because he obviously needs medical.
Well, we appreciate it. Oh, I see him coming. Yeah, okay.
1 Adam 29, we're code 4
1
on
Adam 29, we're code 4 on Pacific Coast. We got RA on scene.
Oh my goodness, is he okay, sir?
We got paramedics working on him. They're gonna do their best. All right. Can you guys tell us what happened?
We were swimming in the pool. Okay, and he took off his clothes, and all of a sudden he went quiet when I went on the little floaty. Can I say hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nothing. No, I talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a floaty and I said hello, and nobody speaks. And so I check and I look down at the pool, and I see his body. Oh my God, yes.
1, 2.
Okay.
And I
So,
called 911.
did you also hit him a bat after you got him out of the pool?
No, sir, he slipped on the concrete.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why his mouth is all beat up?
Yeah, we slipped on the concrete with the water, sir. It was very slippery.
Alright, can you come over here real quick?
Okay, sir.
Alright, so just gonna go over it again. So he was in the pool, he all of a sudden was like drowning and you were trying to help him get out. And as you were trying to get him out of the pool, he flipped and hit his head on the concrete.
Yeah, I was carrying him, and while I was coming out the stairs, I slipped on it and I hurt my ankle, and his body fell over.
Yeah, okay, so, but his face is all smashed up, like, more than one would get while slipping in on a concrete.
I did not do that, sir. He fell on the concrete.
Oh, okay. So, this other guy up here is reporting that you hit him in the face with a bat.
No, sir, he must have not saw what happened.
Yeah, 13, go ahead.
Okay, so you didn't hit him in the face to try to get the water out of him?
We're going to be taking out this north side if you guys want to search on that outside.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're trying to figure out why. I mean, the water part I get, and the drowning part I get, but how he got all beat up like that is a little confusing.
I did not do that, sir. We fall, and he hurt his head.
Alright, but you don't have a bat on you or anything like that?
I have a knife on me, sir.
Oh, you have a knife? Okay. Well, I'm gonna back up here a little bit just and see. Why do you have a knife on you, sir?
Because there is a Mexican gangbanger trying to kill me, sir.
Okay. And he tried to kill you all the way out here on the Pacific Coast Highway?
Yeah, he shot at me outside Corella.
Okay.
That's why you came to the shot fired, right? When they shoot at the gun?
Earlier, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Do you mind putting that knife over here on the side? Just so we're not any kind of threat here? So. Alright, but you don't have a bat or anything else, right?
Not that I know of.
Alright, come over here. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're just trying to get the full story of what happened, so. Alright, stand by.
Okay, sir.
Don't go anywhere that night, please.
Go ahead and detain him. This is your house, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, Blake, you want to go ahead and we're going to place him in cuffs.
Yeah, right to that. Alright, do you mind turning around, sir?
For what, sir? What did I do?
We're going to detain you at this time.
You're going to be placed under arrest for assault and battery, okay?
We did not do anything, sir.
Can you put down that vape pen, please, and
listen to this
turn around?
officer. Turn around.
Officer, please. I did not do anything, sir.
Okay, turn around. Don't be blowing vape in my face, please.
1 Adam 29, foot pursuit.
1 Adam 29, foot pursuit. Back up Pacific Coast.
Pacific Coast. Get on the ground, man. Come on, make this easy for us.
Oh!
God damn it!
Damn it! God bless America.
I'm sorry, man.
Paxton's trying to kill me. Okay.
13, responding. Hi, Devin.
Get out of those bushes. I know you're in there. Suspect's gonna be a Hispanic male wearing a red checkered shirt with blue jeans. Heavy set. I think he's back there hiding somewhere. Sir, come out.
We're heading 2-5, responding code 3 from Pacific, if you go.
I see him back there.
See him?
I think so.
Get your taser out. You want to tase him? You're gonna get fucking tased. Get out of there.
Yeah. Can you turn your flashlight on?
Put your hands up. Put your hands
Come
up.
out.
I did not do that, sir, please.
Come out over here and put your hands up. Don't be reaching around.
Okay, get down to your knees. Get down to your
Stand. Yeah. Turn
I
around.
can't, sir. My legs. I fell
Turn
on my
around.
legs. My legs.
Get up
I
against
hurt
that
my
wall on
legs,
your
sir.
right and turn around.
I hurt my legs, sir.
Face away. Get him. Hold lethal. Hold lethal.
Yeah, I got it.
My legs.
13 minutes, 13, proceeding out.
Oh, officer, please. Don't do this to me, officer.
You got cuffs?
I did not do anything.
Let's wait for our backup to arrive.
All right.
He could be armed with the bat still.
Okay.
He lied, man, please. Officer, please. I don't
Just stay right there.
Okay.
Appreciate it, Nathan.
Negative. We're at the residential house.
Negative, we're at the residential house.
I did not do any of this, sir. The man, he lied.
Keep him at gunpoint.
Yep, we'll do.
We got him at taser point and gunpoint here. He's on the ground. He's crawled out here. We just need another backup to safely get him into cuffs. Possible 187 ADW suspect.
Officer, leave me alone, sir, please.
No, we're not
Just
leaving you
stay
alone.
right there.
Stay right there.
I just want to go back to my mother. She makes me biryani and chicken. Come on, officer.
All right, we got our backup here. We'll move up and I'll
Yeah.
holster my taser. We'll get him in cuffs.
Right of that.
Can I just get my phone?
All right, you guys ready? I'm moving.
Yep, ready.
Can I get my phone, sir?
All right, give me some space so I don't accidentally cuff you.
I just want to get my phone, sir, please. Oh, don't let me do this.
Don't resist.
I'm not resisting, sir. I'm not resisting.
All right, get up. You're under arrest. You got anything on you? Assault with a deadly weapon.
I did not do that, sir. I did not do it.
Shutting down.
Bloody hell, I did not do that, sir. Bloody hell.
Right. Sure you didn't.
I did not do.
We're gonna figure it out, okay? We're gonna figure it out.
They lied, sir. They lied.
He dropped the knife up here.
Okay, go recover it.
Working on 67 clear.
I don't know why you put me in
Okay.
cuffs.
Yeah, we're gonna put you in the back of this patrol cruiser right now, okay?
The knife's not up there
I'm
anymore.
very claustrophobic, sir. Very claustrophobic. I need to put the door open, sir. I'm very claustrophobic.
Yeah, he's got the air on. He's got the air on.
That knife is not up there.
It's not?
No.
Okay,
Did you
let's see if I
search
can
it?
find it. No, I didn't find a bat or anything.
No, I mean, did you search him?
Yeah, I searched him.
Okay.
He didn't have any weapons or anything.
All right. Yeah, there was a knife. It was right up by the gate.
You want to check that back corner where that grass is, that foliage, and see if he put something back there?
Yeah. Yeah, where he was, yeah. Hey.
How you doing?
You didn't by chance pick up a knife over here, did you?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm
Oh,
gonna leave
okay.
it there in case
Perfect.
he came back.
Yeah, can you drop that?
Yeah, no problem.
Or hand it to me, either one? Yep. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Yep, no problem, man.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, he's going to jail. He's going to jail.
There's no knives or guns or anything that you hid somewhere?
I got the knife.
Oh, you got a knife? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you hit the bat from us, so...
Sir, I was just
All
laying
right.
it down, sir.
Right. Well, you look like you were trying to hide it.
No, sir. No.
Alright, well. You're gonna be placed under arrest for assault with a deadly weapon, alright?
What the hell? I did not do it. Did assault. This cannot be true, sir.
That's based off of what we observed from what we heard from the victim and the witness, okay?
I called an hour sir. How can I
Okay,
do it?
well I appreciate that, but you know, we still got a job to do.
Oh my god, damn.
We're gonna interview you here in a second.
Am I gonna be pardoned?
You're gonna go to jail tonight, probably.
Oh my goodness, I cannot work anymore.
2029. If I could just get a basic witness statement from the victim, that'd be perfect. Roger, I'm out with it now.
Yeah.
I'll grab this paperwork and everything since you did the last one. And
there you go.
We'll go ahead and get him down to the station. We'll interview him, see if he's willing to speak with us about what happened.
Sounds good.
3741 Kid 6 with a motorbike Pacific in Virginia. Occupant has 1 and we have a backup unit already on scene. Virginia 13, Code 6 Pacific and Virginia.
Okay, you're not gonna resist, right?
No, no,
1341 pursuit of a motorbike cross on Speedway and 25th. Get back on the range.
Listen, you're gonna have an opportunity to tell us.
Sergeant George 20 backing from Vermont, go through.
Get you down to the station. Face the car.
13 secondary.
Listen, I said I'm gonna give you an opportunity. We're gonna go back to the station, okay?
You're down 41. He just
Alright,
went into the
guys. We're
river
gonna
alley
take it
from
from
the
here.
outside. We're sure.
Does this guy need to be interviewed?
We talked to him already.
I already got everything from him. He's the
Oh, from him? He's all good?
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Everyone starting pursuit in Washington. Vehicle went into the riverbed and just continued. 141 backing code 3 Adam Thompson.
When Adam 41 we're clear on Pacific Coast, we're gonna be back to the station for follow-up.
Oh my god.
You okay back there?
I did it. Okay, I did it.
Alright.
Okay.
I hit it with the back because I think that's how the water come out.
Okay, precisely 6 on the engine.
But it didn't
Alright.
work. It didn't work.
I appreciate you telling me. That's, just so you know, that's still admissible.
No! Oh my goodness! I watched the video on TikTok, man. I watched the video on TikTok. They say no word.
Alright. I appreciate your honesty.
Alright. So why, yeah, okay.
No, don't ask him any questions. Yeah, we'll Mirandize when we get down the station.
No, ask me any questions. It don't matter, son. It don't matter.
No, it does
matter, unfortunately.
Okay, turn it off. Sitting southbound Washington Boulevard.
Oh my god, are these trees only freaking out for me? This is a me problem?
Not for
we're gonna
me.
stop Pacific Avenue.
I don't know what that is. It looks so goofy.
Alright, he's heading back north. Just struck an officer.
They are?
Back north on Driftwood Street, going off the Pacific. Back.
For 902 fires, only quickly from Redondo.
Will this affect my application to the LAPD, sir?
Unfortunately,
say,
I believe it may.
But my brother.
But,
There's George
we're gonna
20,
figure it
last
out,
seen
okay?
northbound Pacific Avenue, lost subject.
He wanted to be a LAPD officer, but the mafia.
Another 13 can be a Harley type motor.
He was very, very smart, man. Very, very smart. He was very, very innocent too. Only got in jail for kidnapping.
For 925, multiple Harley southbound on Lincoln Boulevard, Petro Coast.
We're gonna get you down to the station
Harley,
and give you an
all black,
opportunity to talk,
black
okay?
writing on the back of her jacket.
Do you guys give me the food in there as well?
If you need food, we can give you some food.
You can give me some fish and chips, that'd be nice.
1341 information
I
only.
don't think we're
Suspect
able
is
to
a
be
male
very
white,
selective
appears
about
with
it,
a
but
black
we'll see what we can
bandana, black in color, ripped jacket, ripped arm sleeve.
I think you're just gonna have to deal with coffee and Red Bull.
Yep.
No, I don't think caffeine is.
What's that description one more time? 13841. Description of pursuit suspect is a male white, black bandana, ripped arm, black jacket, black hair jeans. Broadcast is not coming. 14 Motorcycle was last seen on Santa Monica Boulevard.
motorcycle was moving slow. I don't know how they lost
Yeah,
it.
no kidding.
If I was an officer, sir, they would not lose him. They would not.
You just wrecked out.
My mommy, they tell me my eyes and the
Hey, what's
eyes
going
are
on?
septica.
From Zone A and
Appreciate Holiday. That Holiday.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Okay. Yep, I'll text you.
Where you talking to that rodeo?
Yeah. 14-67. We're going to be code 4. He's going to be down on the ground, unconscious at the moment. Alright. 14-67. Let's slow down units. We got one more on scene. We're sufficient.
Let me go, officer, please.
Can't let you go. Go ahead and walk forward to the left here. Left, over here, sir.
Oh, okay. I don't know my left or my right, sir.
I got the door.
Okay. Walk through this door to the right.
Right
there for us.
Hold on, sir.
This way.
18-005 from Los Angeles.
Can I look in there, sir?
No.
This way, come on.
700 South Flower Street, code 24725, right 162.
Code 24715.
Go ahead and... Nope, other side of the table, please. There you go. Now, this is the side that you'll be sitting at, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and take these cuffs off you, and we're gonna cuff you to the table, alright?
This is respond to 18004 from Sound.
It's code 34742, RD 1544.
Shows code 4, the bear, 23rd. All parties yours.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat for me.
Edward Paul George.
I'm gonna go. Let's walk out here.
Yep.
Hey, you said you needed food and water? Here, let me give you something. Unfortunately, I don't have any fish and chips, alright? So this is just gonna have to hold you over.
Oh my god. I really miss my mother's cooking.
No, sorry, you
Alright,
can't have
there you go.
mother's
Okay,
cooking in prison.
That's better than nothing, alright? So just deal with that. We'll be right back with you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just get the charge situated just so we know what we're hitting him with and see if he's willing to be, just upfront and honest with us after we, once we interview him.
Yep.
Did we... Okay, here's the report number right here. So Ricci said that he did an interview.
Yeah, the witness
I'm
or
gonna
the
go ahead and
victim.
text him. Damn it! What the fuck? I'm gonna go ahead and text him the report number and then.
1999 Honda 4-door.
Hey, unit that's just pulling into Carrillo. Go after that Supra. That gray Supra.
There we go.
Just went southbound.
I don't know why I'm crouching. What the fuck am I doing? You want to go ahead and put these in evidence? I'm gonna go ahead and hand these to you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice for the bat. Okay.
Indicated, verify your location.
No, he did not.
West,
It's gonna be Pacific Coast Highway. It's gonna be one of these.
You can just disregard. I know who it is.
That one?
Are you speaking on that road where you're
45
showing
Roger,
us that
community
Or this one?
4? I can log them off and you can try to log on.
Yeah, all the watch for Universal should be under watch.
Roger, let me log off FB206 watch 4. That's what you're showing us.
Alright, so we're gonna put the knife and the bat in evidence and log that under the same report. I'm gonna go over here and talk to this guy. Do a custodial interview. Alright, I'll put that in evidence.
Awesome. All right, so he is going to get charged with assault with a deadly weapon and resisting arrest.
Okay.
I'm just going to quickly look and see how long we're going to send him off for.
All right.
I'm George 24, Roger.
I'm okay now.
Anthony, can you remove incident 4748 from her stack? We never bought it.
21, Roger.
Virgil, Lockwood, William, David, George, 3485.
Units code 413458. Summer Street suspect in custody. 7, all units 13885 responding code 3 from unit station at 3745 South Grand Avenue.
Let's do 4748 in our stack.
1141 responding.
18 George 35 Roger.
All right, he's looking at 48 months.
All right.
48 months and $5,500 in fines.
South Melrose, Westwood Gardner, Edward Adams 78, Edward 97, Sudbury Flight. 841, did you receive?
Okay, let's go ahead and interview him. See what he's willing to give us.
Yep.
1141 be code 6 Madison, Vermont.
Okay.
I want to go on Vermont.
Female Hispanic,
yes, sir.
63 years, short hair, blue puffy.
All right, so before we ask you any questions, at this time you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one could be appointed to you by the state of California. You also have the right to stop answering questions at any time during this interview. I'm going to go ahead and hand you some paperwork here, and if you're going to be waiving your Fifth Amendment right, go ahead and sign there at the bottom. If not, I will hand you the refusal paperwork. Okay?
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Organism 25 for code 41 custody.
And then I'll just have you sign there at the bottom. If you're going to refuse, let me know. Okay, thank you. All right, so you said that you wanted to tell me your side of the story. So what happened? Why did you decide to use the baseball bat on the victim?
Unsure of the officer's location.
While he was driving us to the location, he kept harassing me and assaulting me because he had an airsoft gun. He kept shooting me with it. I say, stop shooting me with it, man. Stop. And then he just kept shooting me with it, and he kept threatening me with knife and bat and everything. I said, okay. And then
okay, so he was threatening you and he was shooting you with airsoft guns.
Yes, sir.
Was this before or after he drowned in the pool?
This was before, sir.
Okay, so he was threatening you and he was shooting at you with airsoft guns, and then he happened to drown in the pool. How did he drown in the pool?
Oh, the pool is very deep, sir. Very,
okay.
Very deep. And
so he couldn't swim, or he was forced to drown?
Possibly, I don't know. I was on a floaty, sir. There was a pink floaty. I was on it sunbathing. And I think he probably couldn't swim because he went in there, a very deep pool, and he don't come out. And then I asked the guy, what happened? He said, oh, there's a guy down here. He drowned. I said, okay. And so I get him up, and I walk up on the stairs, and I put him on the floor, and I bring out the bat. I say, this is because you shoot me, you bloody bastard. And I hit him with the bat.
Okay.
On his chest. I don't know how it hit his face, but I was supposed to hit his chest. To get the blood out, to get the water out, sir.
I'm just a little confused. So in I don't even know how to word this. Why did you think it was going to be a good idea to use a baseball bat to extract water from this drowned victim?
Because I see in a movie when the guy do CPR, it's very hard and very big. So I tried to do the same thing to get the water out his mouth, and it worked, but not very well.
Now sitting down with him, trying to keep him calm.
The water come out his mouth.
4754 RD. 14 out of 11.
Okay. So how does that correlate with the threats and him shooting at you with the airsoft gun? How does that tie into this at all? Because it sounds to me like you just made a bad decision.
No, he shoot me, and I protect my life.
Okay, but you say you protected your life, but he was already incapacitated from drowning. So how are you protecting your life if he's on the ground unconscious?
Because I don't know. I didn't know if he was alive or not. And he kept shooting me with the goddamn airsoft gun. I did not take the bet.
Well, you can see how this is very conflicting right now, right? Because on one hand, you're trying to say that you were defending yourself from somebody who was unconscious after the fact when they already supposedly caused you harm. And then on the other hand, you're saying that you hit him with the baseball bat to try to extract water from his lungs.
Yes,
You see where we're a little bit conflicted here? So make it make sense for me.
I had two. I said, why not try it and see what happens? So I did that. But a little bit part of me was doing that for the sweet revenge, sir. Because I did not like how he was bullying me.
Yeah, I understand that. I do, but that's not really a valid reason.
Listen, officer, I was going all around the city tonight, this night, okay? And I tried to talk to some people. And at first I met Hispanic guy, and I think he probably gang member or something. Because he keep threatening my life. And I met the guy at Corralo because he said, want to go to mansion? I said, sure. That's how I met him. But the guy, they threatened me. I make a lot of bad friends, and the guy called me customer support and everything like this, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All my life, they call me customer support, Apple support, all of this. Because my brother, he was the Apple support member, but not me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that people, are saying those types of things, but that, that doesn't make it okay for you to use a deadly weapon on another person. That's a very serious offense. It's a felony crime, right?
Listen, sir, when the mind, the mental stuff very much strong, sir. I could not take it anymore. Could not take it. I tell him, enough.
Okay, so you think that that all of this, negativity that's been building up finally led you up to this point to using the weapon on the victim?
Yes, sir. The emotional trauma, sir. They very much harass me and violate me. I don't like it.
Okay. Was it your intention at all to cause great bodily harm or even death to the individual, the victim?
A little bit.
A little
okay.
bit.
Like you were feeling pretty upset. Like maybe you wanted to kill him. You wanted to end his life.
No, not to kill him, sir.
No.
But
okay.
To hit him the same way he hit.
But you wanted to cause harm to him. Okay.
No.
No, you didn't want to cause harm to him.
I wanted him to feel the pain he made me feel, sir.
Well, isn't that the same thing as causing harm?
No, because when you say causing harm, it makes me sound like bad guy. But he started to first with the
Right.
remarks and the hate speech and all this, sir.
So you were trying to get a little bit of revenge.
I guess you could say that, sir.
Okay.
Female black, black dreads, brown eyes,
All right.
106.
That's why I had to leave India, sir.
Black and gray hooded sweatshirt.
I got you. Okay.
Green shoes,
Well, sir, I'm sorry to say, but just based off of this interview and all the evidence and information that we've gathered tonight, we are going to continue with the charges.
No!
So you're going to be looking at assault with a deadly weapon.
No, sir, no.
Calm down for me, sir. Go ahead and have a seat.
Oh my goodness, I cannot deal with this, sir. No, not this.
You don't really have a choice here,
Go
sir.
ahead and have a seat for me. Okay, I'm not finished.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and proceed with the charges. Assault with a weapon, as well as resisting arrest because you resisted our officers. You will be fined and you will be sent to jail, okay, tonight.
Sir, I only have $500 in my bank account, sir.
Yeah.
I would
All
be
right,
in debt.
go ahead and stand up now. You're good to stand up. I'm going to have Officer Blake go ahead and put the cuffs back on you.
No,
and
please.
uncuff you from
Turn
the
around,
table.
No, please, officer,
And we're going to
please.
go ahead and get you in a cell, and you're going to be transported to the jail tonight, okay?
No, please,
Would I be able to get
don't,
you
please,
or
man,
any
please.
other available units down
You got to do me a favor, sir, officer.
I'm having an issue arresting. Hold on.
White male,
Is it because you're not
white
clocked in?
leather jacket.
Don't think so. No, he says he's in a vehicle.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
Wanna
Please
try?
do not cuff me, sir, please.
Yeah,
My
we're gonna
brother.
have to cuff you, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Listen, man, the LAPD, they work for the.
He's
they
not
work
reaching.
for Florencia. They work for the gang,
We
man.
researched
They
him.
killed my brother. They killed him. After he got out of jail, they kidnapped him and they threw his body in the pool, sir.
You have the same problem?
Yeah. All right, can you go ahead and step away from the table for me, sir?
Jasmine C. Simpson, 310 West 103rd Street.
Yeah, he didn't have a weapon. We already got his stuff here. He's fine.
Do you want me just to walk, sir?
1 minute.
I cannot live with this guilt.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and walk, we'll go ahead and get you in a cell.
Oh my
Go
God.
to the left here.
You're right over here.
Free Manjeet, free Rajit, free everyone.
I don't think we're gonna free anyone.
Free my brothers, please.
People actually think I'm a gang member, but no, I'm not a gang member.
You're definitely a gang member, sir.
Come on,
Shut the
this way,
fuck
don't
up.
talk to him.
Oh my God.
Alright, this cell right here, right?
Go in there.
Please, do me a favor, sir. And at least get me a plate of fish and chips from my mom.
Unfortunately, we
no.
won't be getting you any more food. You already
You
got some
can
food.
have some food, but you can't have that.
Oh, officer, please, officer, please.
No.
All right, listen, we're gonna go ahead and get you sent off with the Department of Corrections. All right. Yeah, because you were so cordial with us and you've been so cooperative, we're gonna go ahead
All
and
right,
knock
well,
down the time from
welcome on.
48 months to
Quiet
30
there.
months. Okay.
48? What the
Yes,
hell,
sir.
man? Oh my goodness.
31. Was somebody
What
calling me
about
on
my
the radio?
kids, sir?
Do you have somebody that's able to take care of your kids while you're away?
No, my wife got murdered in India, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. We can get Child Protective Services over to your house, and they can take custody for the time being if you don't have anybody else that can take custody of the kids.
Can they stay with me at the jail, sir? Please.
Unfortunately, no, they cannot stay with you at the jail.
No.
Please, sir, please. I would keep it safe for them, please, sir.
What is your address so we can contact Child Protective Services?
Oh, I don't know that.
Okay.
I live everywhere.
You don't know your address?
No,
Where
sir,
you're
I live it.
next-
I mostly
Where are
live
your
at the
kids at?
I don't know.
Okay.
You don't know where your kids are at?
No.
They're in school.
Do you have custody of your children?
No.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, anyway, Department of Corrections is gonna come get you.
No,
All right.
please, please. Oh my goodness, I'm in debt, officer.
Yeah.
All
Guys go to
right.
jail.
Let's get your special number here.
Officer, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, but we got a job to do, okay? And you committed a very serious felony tonight.
No, I did not.
All right.
Felony?
Yeah, a felony, yes.
Yes, sir.
Would this affect my LAPD application, sir?
Yes, it will.
You will no
You
longer
can't be a
be able to be
felony.
employed.
What about LASD, sir?
Yeah, same.
Unfortunately, no. It's no law enforcement agency will be taking you in with a
What about
felony.
FBI,
okay?
Definitely not.
Definitely not the FBI either.
ICE?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
I'm gonna
even
go
as
ahead
an
and get you
informant?
situated now. Department of Corrections is gonna go ahead and take care of you. All right.
What about security, sir?
That's for another time.
That's
okay?
for somebody else's problem. Yeah.
I can't really help you with that right now.
What about
all
my
right?
store at 7-Eleven, sir? Down in Compton.
Sure, you can still have
Do you
that job
have?
if you want.
Do you own the store?
No, sir. My brother who died, he got thrown over a pier. He owned it.
Okay. Do you work at the store as a manager or?
No.
Okay.
Well, it's up to them, I
I'm
guess, if they want to keep your employment.
Yeah, I'm sure your employment will be able to figure that out. You'll have an opportunity to call them when you get to the jail and tell them your situation.
My employer got deported, sir.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't help with that. All right. So we're
what
gonna go
can
ahead
you
and
help
send
with,
you.
officer? What can you help with?
Send you to jail.
Unfortunately,
What the hell
not
can
much.
you help
You're gonna
with?
be taken by Department of Corrections now.
Come
okay?
on, officer, please.
All right. You have a good evening now, and
Have a good
hopefully,
evening.
you're able to figure this out and make some better
Officer,
choices in the future. Okay. This is.
Can I
This
say
isn't
one
the
thing?
end of.
One second,
Go
can I
ahead.
say one thing? Oh, I will forever remember my legacy, officer. When I come out, sir, you will see me working in the 7-Eleven. I will own it one day.
Okay.
One day.
Sounds good. I look
All right.
forward to that.
Inshallah, I will own it. Inshallah.
All right. You take it easy. Okay.
Okay, officer. I will see you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That guy, man. Alright, that's actually some really good RP there. Some passive RP for the most part. But yeah. It's actually a good scene.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a character. Alright, let's not forget our service arms.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up? Yeah.
Reem, which break are you on? Lunch break are you on this time?
Just waiting for a boot.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, he's quite the character. Where's the? Did you just submit it through the MDT, or where did you submit the?
B762 RD1303 before assigned outside the division identify.
What did you make the report under? Yeah, but where did you put it? Where's the narrative located? In the call notes?
I didn't see any notes in there when I left.
Did you... Okay, I'm not able to access your arrest report. So did you... So why don't you do me a favor? Just send me the entire... Are you able to pull the narrative back up or no? Yeah, pull the narrative back up and then just send me the entire narrative and I'll go ahead and update that when I do the arrest report. I can't, no. I can't add to what you did. I can't, like, yeah. Yeah, all that we can do is approve and deny. So what? Yeah. Yep, that works. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. You on your 10th lunch break?
No, I'm waiting on a boot.
Who's that?
Costello.
Oh, okay. All right, see ya.
Yep.
See ya.
Hey, you want to drive?
Sure.
I'd love to be able to get in. Jesus Christ. One Adam 29 show us clear. One Adam 29 show us clear.
We got something over here at the 7-Eleven. Is that a robbery?
Looks
tell?
like shots fired on Burton.
Yeah, okay.
Shots fired on Burton. It's gonna be over at the LSC. Let's get.
No, it's about to go right here.
Oh, I don't know about
This
that.
right here.
I got nothing over here. Nothing showed up over here for me.
LAPS is over here. And
Yeah,
apparently
I don't
police
know.
too. Okay.
We got a shooting though at LSC.
Okay.
One Adam 29, Roger. Show us backing from Vermont and Pico Boulevard. Go, 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 go.
Oh, code 6.
On my left.
Yeah, with you.
Blake, rotate to the right. Rotate to my right.
Yep.
Coming over to your right. Or to your right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna switch to less lethal. Stand by.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Blake, what I want you to do is when we get close, I want
Why
you
do
to
we
go
have
hands
these
up.
people need to get out of the way in the back?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys that are up on the top there, you guys need to get out of here. Move.
Ballhead, go get them all. Get them out of crossfire.
Everyone will be responding to instead of 18 out 26 Long Beach Boulevard.
You want to rotate left just to get them out?
Yeah, we're gonna have
let's
to rotate left. 'cause,
left a
half
little
these
bit,
people
yeah.
aren't even paying attention. Yep, moving.
26 Long Beach Boulevard inside of the small parking lot.
Yeah, ready.
All right, let's go. Move.
Yep.
Don't you move, dude. Don't you move. All right, Blake, go hands up.
Call it.
Virgin George 20, code 3, Long Beach Boulevard.
Show code 41 in custody.
Victims? That's the victim right there. But I mean, Kimmy is the victim. She got hit with a baseball bat.
Okay. This guy get shot or?
He started chasing her.
Did you discharge your firearm?
Yes, sir, I did.
She did.
Okay, let's go ahead. Here, can I get your firearm? Go ahead and hand that to me.
Did you do anything? Did you discharge your firearm?
Take it off? No, sir, I don't have a firearm. Give it to you?
Get this guy out here.
Hey, big dog. Hey, do me a favor. Step back for a little bit, man. We got a shooting here. You're kind of in the crime scene.
All right.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. You the man.
Not even a compliment on the bike. That's cool.
I love the bike. We got firing round for him.
Take it.
His ID says he's Mike Hernandez.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. You already called fire? If not, I'll do it real quick.
Yeah, I haven't called. Can you?
Okay, yeah, I'll call real quick. LAPD to fire. LAPD to fire. We have one down at Gorillas. Burton Way. I'll put 911.
LAPD over fire requesting
Shooting.
an
Let's not
RA
go ahead.
to
Kimmy
the
came
LA.
after Kimmy, hit her with a baseball bat, and then started running after her. So she said, all right, fuck around and find out. And put 2 holes in them.
Fucked around and definitely found out.
Yep.
Copy. RA is en route to the pulse.
You get in touch with fire?
Yeah, they're coming.
All right, good deal.
Oh yeah, I'm standing right here. Sitting right here.
I'm gonna start CPR on this guy. He's not responsive.
Pay-per-view for free, bro. $3.99.
Let's go ahead and clear it out. Everything seems fine.
So what's the situation looking like on this guy?
It's not responsive, but looks like not breathing, unconscious. Got RA coming.
Roger. What happened?
He was shot by LAPS. Ricky, did you have to discharge as well, or no? Was carried down?
No. I didn't fire.
Okay.
I just heard the shots. I was only like a couple blocks away.
Yeah.
And it sounds like here they come.
I'll go ahead and take care of this guy first then. We got another one.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I heard the shots.
This guy's unresponsive, no pulse, no breathing, unconscious.
Copy that.
I'll keep up with CPR until you're ready to switch out, or if you want to check him over real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check him over. Do we know where the GSWs are gonna be located at?
I think it's in his chest, but yeah, unfortunately he's not responding.
Yeah, it looks like we got some bleeding from the neck as well here. I'm gonna go ahead and get these GSWs patched up.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Looks like it barely nicked his neck, actually. It looks like it's not gonna be...
Looks like he's got a pulse now, so I'm gonna stop CPR.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and get these all patched up, and we're gonna go ahead and get him transported to Pillbox so the doctors can take care of him.
He is cuffed, and we'll need police transport, or police follow-up.
Yep, perfect. Sounds good.
Okay.
shit in the city.
I don't know about that. Not the last time I was over there by your guys' compound, I'll be honest with you.
Come on. You know you like us.
Alright, so this RA right here pulling up is gonna help you.
I know Richie likes me.
Okay.
What's your
That's my
name?
dog.
Kimmy, Kimmy Jones,
It is a silver bullet, man. What's up?
Copy.
Go over here, so.
Jones. I'm a sergeant with LAPS. Badge number not 209. That was my last badge number. 150. And yes, I do have my CCW. It's in my wallet.
Okay.
No, she doesn't.
Just wanted to.
Okay,
Shut up,
that's
Slade.
fine. I'm not worried about that right now. Okay, let's take a look at the gauze. I just want to see if it's still bleeding through or not. If it is, I'll go ahead and get a new one, and then.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What's up, Blake?
How's it going?
Oh, you know.
Does anyone need medical over here?
Let's change.
Yeah,
she does.
she
She's
does.
bleeding from the head.
Yeah,
It's a nice bike you got,
Hold
by the way.
gauze on the back of her head wound.
I
She's
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's a nice bike.
Come on, Blake, don't lie. Bullshit bike.
We meet again.
We meet again.
What did you
need
say,
to sit down
Baldo?
or anything?
I'm
You say
good,
don't.
propped up right here.
Copy.
Not moving.
Hey, you know what?
Alright, go ahead and hold that on your head.
You do
She's
stutter,
ready to
that's
give
the
you
thing, so I
instructions.
can't tell when you're... It's like the boy who cried wolf, man. You get real nervous.
I know what I said. Yep, just hold this right here, okay?
Yep, I'm doing it.
Alright, officers, I'm gonna be transporting the.
Oh, he's pretty good. He's alright. Bald over here.
I'm going.
What happened to my boy Willie, man?
I'm gonna remove this
I
gauze
don't
really
know.
quick just so I can get a scan of your
What you
head,
guys
okay?
doing, man? You get
Go
bullying
ahead.
him or something?
Yep, just be careful. It's
I don't know.
bleeding really bad.
I haven't seen him tonight.
Oh.
Then again, I've only been on shift for a little bit, but yeah. What happened with him?
Oh, nothing. That's my little son right there.
Oh yeah?
That's my son. That's my little offspring.
Oh, we're behind us there?
Nope, indeed. I don't know who the fuck you are. Maybe I do, but I know. You don't want your
Alright,
body
we're gonna
to
pack this gauze back in here. We're gonna hold pressure on this wound here.
Okay.
Do you feel lightheaded or anything? Woozy, might puke or anything like that?
No, just.
I don't hate anybody.
Hey, I don't feel anything right now except numb. That's kind of all I feel. First time ever shooting my gun, to be honest. Not gonna lie.
The wound doesn't look too deep. I have to ask you though, do you want to take a trip down to Dignity?
Are you two though?
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Dignity.
can I
No,
speak
if you
to
said
you?
USC, absolutely, but not. Nope.
Or just
Nope.
one of you two?
I'm good.
All right, well look, we're gonna leave you with the nice pack here.
That's fine.
If you feel, woozy,
I
any
will
type
call
of
you guys
pain,
immediately. Yep.
if you feel any symptoms of a concussion at all, you know who to call.
Yep, I do. I got you
All
guys on
right.
speed dial.
All right, officer, she's all yours.
Okay, thank you guys for showing up.
Yes, sir. Y'all
Appreciate
be safe.
You guys are good to clear off. We'll continue with the witness statement.
One of the guys passed on a statement to me about this situation.
Throw it in the. Just throw it
No,
in the
you're
evidence.
fine.
Did you write it down or? Just throw it in the evidence email chain, and then I'll refer it to the primary.
Alrighty, Roger.
Cool. Okay. If you want to start from the beginning, tell me what happened.
Yeah. So I got moved over here from Compton. So I came over here to do security patrol. I got out of my truck. I walked about 30-45 steps over to the front of the building. I was about to go up the steps, but I really decided not to, so I stepped right in front, where the guy and the mechanic clothes are standing, basically. After that, the guy looked at me, he said hi, I said hey, what's up? And after that, then he pulled out a bat. Didn't really realize that he pulled out a bat until Manny said watch out. So I turned around, he whacked me in the back of the head like 3 times, like I said. After that, kicked my face, I went down, got back up, and unholstered my weapon, fired at him 5 times.
Yeah, too bad I wasn't here.
And then after that, then that was pretty much it.
You said
I mean,
5 times?
I did, yes, 5 times.
And you're absolutely certain it was 5 times?
I am not certain, but
okay. I just want to make sure,
yeah.
because you don't want to, get yourself in a mix-up if this goes to court.
Yeah, absolutely. I discharged my weapon. Needless to say, I discharged my weapon.
Okay, and then where would the shell casings be located? Would they be next to the doors then? You said that's where the curb, right? Right in front here?
I can show you.
Okay.
I'm good to walk. That's fine. I just need your permission for me to walk.
If you just want to show me where the shell casings are located, so we can collect those.
Absolutely.
Make sure my car's locked.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna break it.
If I wanted to, I would.
I'm not breaking into your bike here, It's really nice.
I mean, I ain't had shit.
You want to go stand back over by my cruiser?
So they were Henry and Adam were checking your injuries, and they write WDIF. What do I find? That's when you enter.
We got 5 shell casings so far.
Yeah, I got some more over here.
So what do they find?
I am so slow at that.
Got some blood. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is more than 5.
Yeah, that's a lot more casings, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's it either.
And I picked up 3, so yeah. I think I might get the R back over here. Yeah, hitting the head.
Yeah, sorry. Strong wind gusts this time of year.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
Dude.
Got bullet fragments.
There's no way, right?
Got an impact sample. I'm wondering if this is all related, because there are shootings over
I was
here.
gonna say, I don't know if this is all related to the same scene.
I mean, there's shootings all over here all the time, so it's hard to say.
You know, Blake, I would think by now you would get some fucking eyebrows.
Appreciate that.
I don't know why you don't. Do you have any, or am I?
I don't think you have.
I have some eyebrows. They're just very thin there.
Yeah, man, you should
It's genetics, man. It's genetics.
I mean, the hair isn't. You can fix that.
That's a blood samples as well.
Shell casings
I
were
know.
to shut down this whole business.
Exactly.
Jesus
I
Christ.
got blood. I got all kinds of stuff. All right. Well, yeah, it's hard. We'll have to actually look at it in the lab.
1,
and
2,
see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 casings. There's a couple bullet fragments here
Yeah,
as well.
I got
so
fragments. I got blood.
That.
I got impact samples. I got all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Isn't that right, Blake?
What? What do you want?
Right. Isn't that right?
Coming into the shop, getting his car repaired, this and that and the third. And then after that, then an incident over at Carrillo's happened.
You want to go ahead and put all those shell casings and bullet fragments, just make sure it's nice and organized in the back. I'm going to put mine in first so it doesn't scuff. Just try to keep it somewhat organized.
Yeah.
Also got impact samples. Alright.
Alright, you got mine in.
I would suggest to go with that, because I have no clue.
I'm sorry, I wasn't. What was he interviewing you about?
Something about how the guy who I shot was specifically looking for me, calling me names and calling me this and that and the third. So I mean, I'm guessing it was a target attack.
Okay.
I'm guessing because of what probably took place. You remember the accident that happened right over there?
What accident? You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Hold on, I'm frozen as hell. Hold on. Okay, all right. The accident that took place right over there with the Explorer and the two gentlemen that you guys arrested.
Yeah, I think I knew what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One of those guys that got arrested was one of the guys who basically took out a baseball bat and started whapping the fuck out of me.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure that the proof came from one of the employees over here, because the guy specifically asked for me when he came over here and started asking questions. So I'm pretty sure that it's a target attack. If it was, then I mean that's fine. It's whatever. That's in your guys' hands now, not mine. But I mean, I didn't do anything to him to do that.
All right. Interesting. Okay. So we recovered quite a few different shell casings. Is it possible that there could be shell casings left over from a different incident tonight? Have you guys had multiple shootings over here?
We have had at least 2 or 3 shootings. One of them came from the roof over there down to here. One of them came from one spot over there to like around this area, and then my shooting. So I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I know that I shot multiple rounds.
Because all of those shell casings were located right where you said this took place.
Yes. So those shell casings that you recovered, and those because I watched you recover the bullets over there. Whatever bullets that you found over there is where I shot. Exactly where I shot.
So you're absolutely certain that all of those casings that we picked up were from your firearm?
I mean, I went through one clip, so yeah. I mean,
okay,
yeah.
Because previously you told me that you only discharged 5 rounds.
And then you told me to be careful, and then you told me to be careful on naming the amount of shots. So.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I'm trying to be very thorough here, because
right,
there's
exactly.
a huge difference between firing 5 rounds and firing an entire magazine.
Right.
Really? Does this guy have to fucking do this right here?
You've got your body cam on, right, Kimmy?
I had my body cam on this whole entire time. I
141 requesting an additional unit Santa Monica on La Brea.
Yes.
Also code 37 vehicle.
Because he was still charging after me. Like, the motherfucker wouldn't go down. Like, I don't...
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah. He wouldn't go down.
So here's what we're gonna do. Unfortunately, your firearm is gonna have to be seized for evidence purposes, so you will not get that back.
That's fine.
Obviously, no charges are gonna be filed against you at this time. However, in the future, an officer may follow up with you and ask additional questions.
Okay.
But for right now, with the bare minimum, I think we're good to go ahead and clear you. As far as you returning to duty, that's not for my, I would suggest that you go off duty, but I don't know if you have a supervisor that can come and speak with you. I don't know. So our end of the investigation is done at this time. If a detective needs to reach out to you, they will. There's also a possibility that another officer will come by and follow up. So.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions for me before I release you?
No, sir. Not at this time, no.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you. And,
thank you.
hopefully this, you can move on from this incident.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm going off duty.
Okay.
You went off duty?
Yeah, I'm definitely going off duty. Can you take
I
care
still
of my
got
truck,
stuff in my
please? I gotta
pockets.
do a couple things in my head.
Well, this is gonna be fun. Ricci's gonna have his handful with paperwork tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
I completely forgot that you were driving. We're gonna head back to the station and then all this evidence out of here.
Yep. Alright, go back to the station. Gotta get all this evidence put in the log. Everyone's having a good night. It's been fun.
Virgin George, one will be handling 18 to 87.
I don't know what's going on here down the street, but it's not on the CAD. So.
What?
There's a blip over there by that same gas station. Or the, yeah, 7-Eleven.
Well, hopefully it wasn't anything important.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find the call, but yeah. Don't think it's
What the
anything.
hell is going on with these local cars?
Yeah, I'm probably going to do Mass TV. Oh, coming down the street?
Where?
Behind us, outside. You see that car?
Oh, that looks like a local.
I can't tell, but yeah.
I didn't even see it until you brought it. You said something.
Yeah. Is that a local? I can't tell.
I think it is. Hello? Yeah, it's a local.
Local? Okay.
Oh.
Hi there.
What the hell's going on here?
Why is he in cuffs?
038 Harbor Plaza, suspect dealer.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first because I think it was scuffing before. Six 831,
6831, 6831, come in.
631.
Are you clear with the?
Are you clear with the
suspect?
Following up the suspect?
Try to get the rest of that out. There's a lot.
Yeah, I didn't copy you. Broke up. Can you give me a call? Later.
Yep.
Incident 5002 RD 1235 December.
Alright. Let's see if we can figure out what call that was. That was going to be on Burton. That's the one I put in, I think. Call history. It's going to be a little bit earlier. Yeah. I'll have to double check with Paxton. I don't think that's it.
Cancel 6967 off.
That's traffic.
4980 minutes west. Incident 4561.
What? I wasn't sure where you were. Okay, I was asking you what your status was with the suspect because we we just got done. Okay, all right. What did you book him for?
Assault. No, that's not true. That's not true. I charged him with battery. Battery's a felony because he did it litigiously.
Yeah, we believe that it was possibly a targeted attack.
Well, it was. He admitted. He admitted everything. He said she snitched on him, so he hit her with a bat.
What?
He said. He said like a couple nights ago that he was trying to protect her, and because somebody was shooting at her, and then so he shot at the man or the person, and she told the police that he tried to shoot her, and he ended up going to jail for like 40 months.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. But he admitted the whole thing. Now, you guys, the call got deleted, so I mean, I don't have. Do you happen to have the report?
Yeah, I don't know who deleted the call. We can go back through call history.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Yeah.
I think it was just a shots fired.
There was a local call.
See if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, I see it.
I was going to say, if that ever happens, how do we do a report if we can't
call
pull
history?
The report number?
Yeah, so you go to the thing that says call history.
I think it's incident 8026. I think. There's
Yeah,
a local call for that.
Yeah, it was a local call. I remember
Yep, that
seeing
looks
it pop
about
up
right.
in my eyes.
But yeah, no. So I've got information. I'll go ahead and send it over. I did an interview with her. And
1841, cancel your response to 4880. Roger. 4829 handled. 211. Broadway gang member wearing a light blue shirt, short gray pants, blue shoes on the handguns. Emergency 5013, already 1840.
14 Adam 67, end of watch. I'll be writing a report.
Okay. Let's check these at the bottom. There's plenty of room for Paxton. I don't know if that was related or not, but I'll stick it over here as well. I'm pretty sure it was.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a bat, so I don't know where the bat went.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and send you what we got, and then that should help you out with your report.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good deal. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Hopefully there's enough room for all the stuff. Did you get all the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Take my phone out of the spots. Yeah, see the phone's broken. It's like Devs are looking at that. Anyways, you have to have it in your one of your hotspots here. And then you can pull it out. You know what I need to do is set a password for my phone. Let's pull it out in here. But I do need storage. Where's that at? It's gonna be here. Create backup. Okay. Right. It's getting very secure. Think about this. Hold on. Just in case someone robs me.
Yeah, there was more than enough room, so we're good.
Alright, good.
Yep. Oh, sorry. You're driving.
Oh, okay.
Information over to Ricci, so.
Yeah.
One Adam 29 shows clear.
Adam 29 shows clear.
Hold on, let me ask him.
Hey.
What's up?
Somebody sent
Oh, I
somebody
guess
to jail still in
I guess
cuffs.
he got uncuffed. All right, thank you, go.
All right, no worries, brother. No wonder you got hit by a car. You keep walking in front of them.
Right?
All these guys think alike.
Yeah, exactly. Anything pressing that we need to go to?
I'll check real quick. I'm typing back to Ricci real quick.
Gotcha.
Let me see here. Someone's on a traffic stop. No additional local calls coming through. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one. I think it's old.
Go 6 minutes and I'll meet you. We're right in the Cadillac after about one time. Possibly a 37 vehicle. What everyone code for and clear.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, what the hell just happened? What did I just see?
I like trying to get around the car. I go left, try to get around. I go right, try to get around. Go left again, and then they just run into me. So, yeah, traditional locals.
Alright, pursuit. Venice going eastbound.
Vehicle pursuit. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 129, show us backing from Pico.
129, show us backing from Pico and Highland. Go through.
I didn't get GPS, so.
Keep going, keep going.
They
lost him. Power down.
Yeah.
We're gonna send.
One M29, can we get a description?
One M29, can we get a description of the suspect vehicle?
You're not coming through.
You're not coming through. Rebroadcast. It's going to be a silver, one of those older style looking Cadillac cars. It's going to have a busted out back window. It's got a white male with blonde hair.
Roger that.
Roger.
Roger. Or 6 out of 31, be advised. Further information, it's going to be an Albany. A silver Albany with a rear window that's busted out, occupied by a white male with blonde hair.
That sunset was looking pretty nice. What's that blip off to our left? If you're still looking.
I didn't even see that come through. It's a highway call.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a vehicle, stolen vehicle.
Okay.
We can go to it, but I think we're.
I don't know how long ago it was.
Yeah, we're gonna be 2 minutes late, but we can head over there.
All right.
1 Adam 29, show us.
1 Adam 29, show us responding code 3 to incident 8042 from Adams, Vermont. 6 Adam 31, information only. Be advised, suspect in the 37 vehicle. His name's going to be
Yeah,
Mason
it's going to be up the
Smith.
freeway. It might have been
Mason
somebody
Smith.
ditching their car. Roger that.
Roger that.
Exactly where was it? It was on the other side of the highway, right?
Get up on the freeway. Yeah, just follow the. Oh, you don't see my marker, do you?
Air 11
No.
clear.
Just take a right here.
Yeah.
And then take a left. Code 3 it.
Left or where we going?
Take a right. And then keep going until you see the freeway on ramp. It's going to be up here.
Alright, I see you. It's on freeway.
It's going to be our gray car that just 911. Let's finish this up though. I don't want to be bouncing calls.
Yeah.
Alright, keep going straight. Just book it straight. Alright, cut your siren off. We're good. We're gonna be code 6.
I was right in here. Okay.
It's in 8043 from Madison, Vermont.
1
Was
out
the
of 29
plate?
shows code 6 Harbor Freeway, attempting to locate code 37 vehicle. Plate's gonna be 6, a Hector, Sam, Hector 485. Yeah, it's not gonna. They're gone. We took way too long getting over here.
Yeah.
It was like a 2-minute delay from the call, and
Right.
I don't think it's gonna be our guy either. I think it's gonna be some random person. So we're gonna go ahead and clear this.
Alright, see if I can turn around somewhere here.
6 Adam 31, be advised, whoever's responding to that call up at Bowling, up at the prison, be advised that's going to be my stolen vehicle suspect. That's going to be the car, the gray Albany that's wrecked up. I'll be en route to that call.
13893, roger.
1 out of 29 show us clear.
Those 2993, your last transmitted in transit.
Air 11 overhead of the president. That possible vehicle that the PR is claiming that the suspect stepped into is going to be a Sentinel Classic white body, California plate 9, Tom Mary. California plate 9, Tom Mary, John 429.
1 Adam 29, are you
1 Adam
requesting
29, are you requesting a backup?
Air 11, I believe the primary unit, along with additionals responding, the possible vehicle PR is claiming that the suspect stepped into is currently sitting in the parking lot.
631, I'm taking the exit now for the prison. 631, can I get additional units since we ran before?
You want to go to
They've
that?
already got units up.
1093, we're already code 6 in the area in the parking lot.
Yeah, they've already got somebody up there. We'll go
Roger.
up there if it turns into another pursuit.
Yeah.
We're 1113 Adam 93, into the vehicle directly in front of you.
Do you see a blip over here still, or is that just me? I think it's probably done mine.
One of these things plus, he's gonna
You might be scuffed out.
Yeah, that's probably me.
What's up?
Just this one place. No other
What did
blip.
you just say? Hold on.
11 Roger. 11 vehicle pursuit, northbound.
Vehicle pursuit, go, get on the freeway.
Back up.
Go straight, take a left.
And supervisor, still eastbound, or 11 prison.
Alright, keep going straight. Take the next available right.
141 back in from Vermont and the Ohio by.
Alright, take a right here. And then take a left.
Yeah, yeah.
Or 11, he's just circling the prison, high rate of speed.
I got the GPS on it.
Heading westbound now.
Copy.
1393.
Right
I get
here?
at least you
Yeah.
just walk off the exit and get the entrance.
1 Adam 29 responding.
I'm just coming back out to the entrance now. We'll be exiting the prison at this time, going southbound. Northbound map.
Are they coming at us? They might be coming at us.
Are they?
1
Let me know.
Adam 29, keep me updated. What's
1
the
Adam
direction
29,
of
keep me
travel?
updated. What's the direction of travel?
Keep going.
Is
Keep
that
going.
right? Okay.
Moving westbound, right 56, just coming up to Joshua. Moving westbound.
Keep going straight.
Crossing
Keep going straight.
Silverdale, making a right.
Alright, the GPS told me to tell them to go around, but yeah.
Yeah, just now follow the GPS. Yeah, we're too late to make a U-turn. We're not making a U-turn in the middle of the highway. Looks like he's going to be trying to book
Now
it
making
west.
a left. He's going westbound on Calafia towards Cliff City.
Get out of the way.
Vehicle continuing to cover speed northbound Calafia.
Ten, 2 fires flying incident 1804 from Mountain Monaco 3.
Vehicle continuing southbound North Calafia way. He's taking the dirt road. He's going up towards the tunnel now. Northbound North Calafia road. I'm gonna lose him inside the tunnel.
He's going towards the
Yeah.
Toledo side of the freeway.
Bring down
and
25,
the Wood
464
Farm
from
area.
Harvard.
829, the suspect's going to be going
829, the
towards
suspect's going to be going towards Pacific Coast Highway, towards the Toledo area, so just be advised.
Button right, regain that northbound. You just TC vehicle rollover.
Vehicle rollover.
Show code or wind custody.
Alright, shut down lights and sirens. They're
Number
going
11 Roger. Vehicle TC, final stop northbound on a dirt road parallel Pacific Coast. And before we're
They're still up here somewhere?
We can go if we want, but they got him in custody.
Okay.
Or we can just turn around and go back to the city. They're good. Oh my god! I just watched that.
Yeah.
I just watched that local fly off.
Is it quicker to go this way, or?
1829 shows clear. We'll just start going back.
Yeah. I saw that.
Dude, these locals, I don't even know anymore.
They're pretty bad. I gotta tell you.
31 to air unit. Thank you very much, sir. Good job. .631 to the unit that took that individual into custody. Are you still on the scene?
I'm not sure if I transmitted, but yeah, I'm going to be on scene with the suspect now.
Copy that. I'm in Rochester. I'm about a half mile out.
One A41, 1A41, come in. One A41, 1A41, come in central.
Six out of 31 up to code 6 Alpha those units.
1A41, 1A41.
1A41, are you on central frequency? Trying to get a hold of you.
I hear you, so.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. There's a traffic stop. Oh, what the hell is going on right now?
Where?
Oh, my UI is freaking out, that's why.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're good. He is attached to a traffic stop at 1:19 a.m. on Santa Monica Boulevard. That was such a long time ago. Okay, I'm assuming he's off duty or something. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this.
Yeah, it is a long time ago.
Okay, I see. All right. Hey, we got a shooting that just came in. Stand by for additional. We're going to be down by the fire station. Go ahead and show us en route. 1A29. Show us 1A29. Show us code 3 incident 8047. Pico and San Pico Street. Go ahead and start us back up.
Coordinating 2 fire responding back to west from over the road council 3.
clear, clear. Keep going, take a right, take a right.
Or 11 over Red Rose Trans in Compton. Got 2 individuals behind the LAPD station.
1829 Roger, show us code
1829 Roger, show us code 6.
Behind the station, pull up behind it.
Yep.
Or 11, 2 tow trucks exiting the back of the property now.
Right here, stop these tow truck guys, I think. 1829, are these going to be our suspects?
1829, are these going to be our
Stop right
suspects?
there, guys, what's going on?
What's going on? What do you mean what's going on?
We just got a shots fired.
Or 11, possibly related to 3 other signatures behind the building as well by the LAPD engine.
They're asking me to shoot them. They wanted to see what it was like to get hit with the airsoft gun.
Okay, where's the airsoft gun at?
We're down to 25, code 6, Rose Grounds out of LAPD.
Just in the back of my belt there.
Okay, go ahead, don't reach for it.
Alright, I won't. I got you.
Turn around.
Yep.
Or 11, we've got 3 individuals behind the building and currently moving up on you guys right now. Unknown if it's LAFD.
Alright, I'm gonna clear this, make sure it's not a real
We're
gun.
down to 5, LAFD. 829, show us code 4, it's going to be an airsoft gun.
It was Tony.
Oh, hey now.
Tony did it.
Oh,
God,
the choppers got you on spotlight now.
There's a mighty
It wasn't me,
flashlight
it was
at
Tony.
LAPD.
Wasn't me.
God.
Wasn't me.
It was Lopez. Lopez did
Nah, I
it.
don't have anything.
Lopez did it.
Yeah, right.
Somebody called and said that there was a discharge of a firearm, so...
Are we not allowed to use airsoft guns just on public property? Or, well, I guess their
Well,
property?
I mean,
No.
we've been telling people if they're gonna do airsoft stuff to go
out in the
like,
city,
up north, and then
The
to
country.
also contact us and let us know, because we're... How do I say this
sorry.
properly? The people upstairs are trying to make it so that when you discharge an airsoft pistol, it doesn't call us.
Yeah, I thought so.
So-
I thought that I heard that the people upstairs had worked that out. So that's my bad.
No, I thought so as well, but apparently we're still having issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this back to you. I took the ammo out of it though, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I still got some with me. Anyway.
Adam 2-9, got
You can give me your
location
taser?
down the LAPD.
I'm giving you the. What am I doing right now?
That's a really good question.
Do I
He
get
got
the
his
Glock?
pellets confiscated.
Did I just give you a gun? I'm doing it this way.
I got
Arrest him.
nothing.
He doesn't have a license.
Turn around. I'm just gonna slide it back into your.
What?
holster.
Whoa.
What?
All right, man. Whatever you want to. All right,
There you
cool.
go. All right, you have a good day.
Yeah, you as well.
What do you mean? Are you sure that's not from the airsoft pistol?
I don't know if they do that, but that was behind the station.
No, man, you got.
I can take it back to the station and
Yeah,
analyze
it might be. Yeah, I would take it back to the station and analyze it, because that might be. That might just be because, yeah, because the airsoft guns are new and they probably haven't processed that part yet.
Okay. We're like right down the street. I can fly down there, check it out, and let you know.
All right, yeah, go ahead. All right, so we got a little bit of an issue here, gentlemen. So my partner there just found a shell casing back there.
Oh, a shell casing.
Yep.
So
he's gonna go and take it back to the lab, and he's gonna go ahead and analyze it. Is there any other? Is there any other firearms? Any other airsoft guns that we should be
not that I'm
worried
aware.
about in
Hey,
the back of
Steeler
any of
fan,
these
the,
vehicles or anything?
Server is
guns
LA
in the back of
Reality.
my,
You got a water gun.
Join the
My,
Discord.
what's it called? My personal vehicle, but I never took them out.
Where's your personal vehicle at?
the garage in the back of the fire station. But
Okay,
I
is
put
it
back
parked
in.
or is it out?
No, it's parked.
Like it's parked in the garage?
Yeah, it's parked in the garage.
Where there's no way somebody could have gotten into it?
Not that I'm aware of. I think you had it out for a few seconds, but you never pulled anything out of it. I never pulled out. I had the car out, but I Yeah, never you had the pulled car anything out because the chief was doing some shit, but you never pulled anything out of the trunk. Yeah, I didn't.
Alright.
That's interesting, man. Now, okay, how long do those last that you guys can find them? You know, are they just sitting there for forever type thing, and that's what your lab results are gonna show, or what?
Huh?
Like the shell casing back there, man. Is it gonna tell you how long it's been there for when you do your lab results type shit?
No.
I'll tell you right now, ain't no one shot a gun here.
That's
Yeah,
not,
nobody's shot
I
no
mean,
guns
that's not
around
how
here.
it works in the first place. I mean, we can't analyze a shell casing to find out how long it's been sitting on the ground.
Like, it doesn't say how long ago it was discharged. You don't
we
have
can't.
any idea.
No.
Of it?
No, it's.
No. Okay.
He's gonna check and see if what type of gun it comes back to is what he's gonna do.
Okay, that makes sense.
But like I was explaining to him, it could be the possibility of, like some airsoft guns, they have like simunition casings that eject. So that could be a
Okay.
possibility, but I feel like you guys would have been aware of that, so...
Yeah, I just got this thing, so I don't really know it well enough to know if it does that or not. I couldn't really tell. I didn't see anything shoot out of it when I was messing around with it, but you know, you never know.
Jeez, man. Fucking Togas.
Fuck, man, what did I do? I'm just saying, I don't think anything shot out of it. I don't fucking know.
Just wait till Chief hears about this, man.
Yeah, Chief's not gonna be very happy with this.
Back to the top of a burning.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hit
For
him up right now.
95
Let
to
him know what you guys been
129,
doing down here.
casings of
No,
unknown caliber.
you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Stop it.
You don't have to do that.
Phone's down.
Hey, that's all them on the line, man. My boss is right there. That's all their asses on the line.
Did you guys just get on duty, like, recently? Because we were calling you earlier, we didn't get anything.
Uh-uh.
We've
didn't.
been
I
out
didn't
here
hear.
all
We
day.
didn't hear anything. Yeah, we've been on here all day.
No, tow guys.
Oh,
You guys
oh.
been around for a bit, or
Oh.
did you guys just pop in, like, recently?
We got around the same time, eh, Tony? Yeah. Maybe an hour ago, sir.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, earlier, like, here we were requesting towing for a guy that we jammed up.
Was it a motorcycle?
No, it was
No.
just a basic, like, I forget exactly what type of car it was, but it was a Civ car, so.
Oh yeah, because I know I called out. I replied to a motorcycle that they needed impounded, and then he said he ended up towing it because something happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to get more active tow staff, but it's a little bit tricky at the moment.
We're hiring a lot though, so hopefully people start becoming active. I mean, ideally we get to
real
a
quick.
point.
I just got a message from my officer. Could I take a look at that airsoft gun one last time?
Yeah, of course.
Just so I
you want
can
me to hand it to you, or do you want to just grab it out?
Just hand it to me. I don't care.
Okay, I'm just gonna, if you don't mind,
Yeah, that works.
You want the pellets as well that were in it?
No, just
Imagine
put
driving
the.
that far to get a
I just dropped
Just
them.
an airsoft gun.
deferring a transport.
Dude, my air
That makes sense.
taken, man?
All right, yep, you can go ahead and pick it up. So that's what it was. Is they shoot simunition casings when you discharge them, which shouldn't be happening at all. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Just so we're aware, where did you get that?
Doing on our end. I grabbed it from the sporting goods store.
Okay.
Yeah, I apologize if there's any wrongdoing on our end. We at least, for myself, I wasn't aware of anything wrong with it, or not doing that.
Yeah.
Well, we were pretty vocal when people were starting to grab the airsoft guns and just kind of blasting them all over the city. So we've been encouraging people to go and do it in, on private property away from the downtown area and stuff, because it was starting to become an issue. So
No, and I understand that, but from my understanding, I thought the people higher up were.
Well, I thought they were too, and the thing that's even more suspicious is I feel like there'd be more people discharging airsoft guns, and we haven't been getting calls for airsoft guns. This is the first one.
I wonder
So
if it's
just kind of
something.
weird.
I wonder if it's something about it being at the firehouse that set it off.
No, I don't think so. I think it's. I mean, any of the locals spot you with a gun, they're more than likely gonna call. But yeah, I mean, that's
we
one
were
of the
back
reasons why
behind the
we made the
firehouse,
suggestion. We were talking to a couple people that were doing an airsoft war, and we said, "Hey, you need to go out in the forest, go up north, go find a spot to do this where there's not people around, like locals, because the locals are the ones who call." So. But
I'll make sure to
anyway.
do it out of the way if I do it again, for sure.
Yeah, yeah, but we're trying to figure it out. So, all right, you guys are good. Appreciate you.
Cool, appreciate it, man.
All right, I'm gonna clear us off this.
Yep.
1829, show us clear. 1829, show us clear. Be in my head for 2 seconds.
Okay. I know it. The air station.
La Brea and Hollywood.
We need to get some fuel. We're almost out. So.
Okay.
But yeah, we can go to that
Probably
after.
have one more call or two in me, and then I'm probably gonna call it for tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the time, honestly. Anything on the CAD that looks interesting?
Let me double check here. I didn't see anything other than this La Brea and Hollywood local call that's late that nobody responded to, so I just removed it. It was somebody got injured or something. It was like a local. Someone killed a local.
Gotcha.
Adam 29, start.
I didn't hear that person. They cut off, I think.
4925 at a watch.
What'd you say?
I had something on the radio I didn't hear. They had called something and then they cut off.
I think they said clear.
Okay. What are you guys doing, Local?
Were you looking for an orange car earlier?
Is that car behind you come out?
Yeah, I don't think that's it because that's
I don't think so.
That's a coupe. Yeah.
It also didn't have that windshield busted out or whatever.
Oh, that guy was flying. Do you see that? Let's
Where?
go after him.
Where?
On the left. He went left. It looked like a bright and color sports car. Yep, he just pulled in front of the PD area. Take a right up here. 1A29 is trying to catch up. 1A29 is trying to catch up on the vehicle. Southbound Central. Right here, this guy. 1A29 Central and Temple. 1A29 Central and Temple. Initiated traffic. Wait for it to go green, and then. What? Did he head pop just now?
I can't tell. I think so.
1A29, we're going to be standing by. Vehicle's going to be parked here in the middle of the intersection. Central and Temple Street. Show us code 6, attempting to locate the suspect.
Yeah, nobody inside. Could have head popped?
I saw them. I saw them in the car.
Okay.
Let's just stand by for a second.
Yeah.
Six out 31 clear.
Stand by. He might be coming back right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a second. If not, you want to run registration on this vehicle real quick?
Yeah. Showing code 37.
You want to step back in the car for us? Thank you.
Ready?
Alright. Vehicle coming back.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah.
do us a favor.
Get
Go
those
ahead
two.
and pull around the corner here and park it up.
Oh, okay.
How is it a code 37? This is
It's definitely not. Yeah, it's not pulling up.
1A29 requesting an additional non-coded Temple and Central
non-coded
for a
Temple
possible
and
code 37
Central.
vehicle.
For a possible code 37 vehicle.
1393 shows.
Yeah, if you want to run it again, check the plate.
6 out 31, show me around. Be back in from Terraman and Compton.
You want to go ahead and shut the car off for me, please?
Gotcha, gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, just one sec, sorry. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
Can we see your license, registration, and insurance information?
Yeah, we're gonna need license, registration, insurance, everything.
Gotcha, just one sec. Let's see, license.
6 out 31, show me code 6 out.
Registration, insurance, then.
units. I'm gonna stay in the shop just in case you run it.
Roger. Roger.
Did you show us that information, or? Yeah, I'm not getting it. Did you get it back then?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, okay.
Where'd you get this car from, sir? Where'd you get this car from, bud?
Legendary Motors.
Okay, how long ago did you purchase it from there?
I would say
Temple
about
Central.
a couple months ago, I would say.
A month? Okay.
A couple months ago?
Okay. I think that we have.
Is there any reason as to why this vehicle isn't coming back to your name?
Why it's not coming back to my name? I'm not sure. I mean, I gave you the registration and such. I'm not probably sure why it wouldn't come back to my name. But I mean, I believe my friend Tony and there was another dude named Tori. They sold me this car. I mean, and then after I took it down to get it registered, put it in my name.
What do you mean put it in your name? Did it have a previous owner?
Oh no, it didn't have a previous owner, but just they told me to bring it down to get insurance and such. And so I was just doing that.
Give me a second. Yeah, just chill here with my partner.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't.
Yeah, it's just we noticed when we ran it, it didn't come back with it. But yeah, just stand by.
Oh. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean you got the proper. I think the registration all checks out. We just want to double check why it's not unregistered.
Gotcha. No.
It is a nice car. I will say that.
Thank you. I got it from Legendary. Yeah. People that work there, like I said, they're pretty cool.
Yeah,
like I said,
they do
I
good work
enjoy it.
over there. Yep.
Oh yeah. Freaking, like I said, they're cool. They're cool as hell. No.
I do notice that you don't have a plate on the front. I don't know if there's a place to put a plate on the front, but in California it is legal that you have to have a plate on both front and back.
Oh yeah.
Got one on the back, so it's fine. But yeah.
Yeah. I guess I didn't really pay much attention to mine. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that though. I definitely. If I do get the chance, definitely I would take this back and see.
Yeah,
if
if
there's a
they can
workaround
put a
with
plate.
that.
It didn't look like there's a plate holder up front, but they may be able to attach one somehow.
Oh no, it's yeah, but yeah, it's a wonderful car. It gets
Yeah,
it's my
it looks
daily
like
driver.
it's definitely pretty nice. So.
Yeah, hopefully everything's all right. I mean,
Yeah,
like
I
said,
think it'll
definitely-
check out, but
But yeah, sorry about that though. Sorry for the
Oh, good.
inconvenience.
All's right, boss.
yeah, good. Did you run the? Oh,
No.
You don't even remember? We had sex in your car.
did you get the plate on this? I can read it to you if you need it.
Hold on. Yeah, it's not coming back. I'm so confused right now.
Yeah,
this
I told you.
This is fictitious plate.
Yeah. So is his registration good
This
though?
is. He went to the fucking DMV, and he got insurance and registration on a fictitious license plate.
Really?
Something's not right here, dude.
I mean, says he got legendary. But yeah, it's definitely
I
not
think
coming
we
back
have
in the
something
system.
much more sinister going on because.
Oh yeah? Okay.
You know the system when you go up with the wasabi menu and you check to see who owns the VIN.
Yeah, doesn't come back
It
to him.
says possibly stolen, which only happens to local cars.
Really? I didn't see that. Let me try it again because it actually came back with a name.
What
I
came
did it.
back with a name?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, yeah, try it.
Yeah, so I checked it. It came back with his proper plates and J Axel's the name. I didn't see anything about being stolen. Is that his name?
Well, it's popping up to me and it's telling me that it's.
Oh. All right then.
These fucking stupid locals.
Is that a local?
Let me try again.
Yeah, because it's showing J Axel for me. Hey sir, we're just we're trying to figure out the registration issue because
Yeah, you're not showing up in our system, bro. This is really weird.
Not
it's
showing up
starting
in the
to make
system?
us believe that.
yeah, in
something's
our
wrong right
police system, it's not showing it as a registered vehicle.
here. Oh, there we go.
So yeah, we're just trying to figure out.
Okay,
Okay,
who?
no problem.
Okay, who in particular sold you this car?
Let's see. So
Do you remember his name?
Legendary Motors. I believe his name was Tori.
Okay. And he sold you the car normally. He got your government. He put it through. When the car got purchased, you got teleported into the car. You didn't do anything special or anything like that.
Nothing special. He sold me the
Okay.
car, and I bought in two other cars from that same place, and it was like the same layout, teleporting into the car, that whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, because you're not coming back in the system. Like the car isn't coming back as registered, but obviously you've got paperwork and you've got the VIN number works.
What the hell? Get out of the car. That's the local, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Slash REGVEH. Enter.
Let's see. Registration has been sent to the DMV.
Okay. Let me check it real
hold
quick.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna check it too, because I'm more than curious if this even works at this point.
Yes, we're still responding.
L3, Roger. I'm en route to the other request.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still not coming up.
Yeah, same. Yeah, still not coming up in our system. That's really weird.
Still not? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like it's saying basically it's
It's not registering properly. I'm actually curious to know if your other vehicles aren't registered either. It's not a big deal. You're good to go. If you don't mind me asking, is there any particular reason why you popped earlier when you were trying to pull you over?
Oh, so with that, I disconnected. Right at that moment, I was following my buddy to the bike shop, and prior to it, I was lagging a lot, and it kind of happened. I wasn't even able to open my 5M, so it took me a minute, but yeah, I apologize about that though. I didn't mean to.
You're good. Registration issue. I'm not really sure what to do. You're just gonna have to inform the officers when they stop you to double check the VIN number because yeah, I don't know. I can't really give you information at this time. So yeah.
Okay,
right.
no problem. No problem at all.
All right,
Thank
have
you.
a good day.
Thank you. You too as well.
All right.
I'm not convinced, but I don't know.
Yeah,
this is weird.
something
This whole
definitely weird.
situation's weird. So did you run the VIN number the first time when we had him stopped, and it came back to his name, like when we were over here at the corner?
Yeah, but when he was popped, yeah, I did.
And
Our
it
cars
came
were
back.
smoking here,
When you
so.
did that, did it come back as his name?
I came back with J Axel, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So something
Yeah,
with a
I don't know,
CAD.
man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You wanna continue doing more calls, or
I'm gonna call
you
it.
out? Okay. Then I'm not gonna bother repairing this at this point.
No, I already repaired it in my eyes. I guess it's still broken for you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I forgot to give that guy's information back.
Oh, crap. Did you already take the stuff out, or am I?
I took out an HK, yeah.
Oh.
My HK.
I wonder where my truck gun went. Oh, that's so weird. Okay.
Alright, you have a good night, dude. Good patrol.
Yep, you as well. Alright, gonna be long enough tonight for streaming. See you guys later. I'm sure I'll be on tomorrow. Guys have a good night.